gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Pick, coming at you live for some Sunday night football for the world's greatest goal stream on all platforms. You know how we do it here. We're going to be hanging out all game. We're going to be dropping some bets before the game starts. We're going to be dropping some bets at halftime. We're going to be dropping some live bets. You guys know how we do it here. We're on the Razor Sharp Picks Network and over on Sports Money. I dropped the link in the chat. Don't forget to click both links. Hit the like button. You can count as two. You know how we do it here. We got the guy, the myth, the money, the money man. Mikey Money. What's up, Mike?
What up? Big Sunday night football game. The Buffalo Bills in action. New England Patriots. Used to be a battle. But I think it's going to be a fun game tonight. I'm fired up, man. It's been a decent NFL Saturday. I was going to say college football. Jesus. It's a long, late night last night, but I'm fired up. We're going to have a bunch of friends joining us here throughout the evening. So stay tuned, get ready, get set, but make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button and let's get this thing started in the right direction.
We have a big AFC East showdown between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have won 7 out of the last 10 times they have faced each other, but the Patriots have won the most recent one. That was on January 5th of 2025. Not only do we got Mike, we got Ramon in the building. What up, Ramon?
Hi, guys. Yeah, man. Sunday of disappointment here for me with that Chargers collapse there. I guess we saw really what kind of makes Commanders go a little bit with their defense. I guess couldn't overlook them a little bit, but exciting day so far, and we're ready for a good one tonight.
Let's go. Big night ahead. Not only Monday Night Football, we have some MLB playoffs game 2 with the Detroit Tigers and Seattle Mariners. Let's get to it. We got the game kicking off in about 25 minutes. So let's talk about it. The Patriots, the Bills. This total opened up at 48.5, and right now it is currently sitting at 49. I guess some books did open up at 49 as well, depending on the book that you use. But the spread, that's the big talk about tonight. The spread, the Bills, they opened up at 10.5, 9.5, depending on your book. And it has dropped all the way down to 7.5. You got the money coming in on the Bills. You got the money coming in on the under. Mikey Money, start us off, my friend. How you getting paid? Patriots, Bill.
Yes, sir. Look, I'm going to lay the 7.5. I'm not scared of this Patriots team out there. The Bills don't cover double digits, but they've fortunately been in double-digit favorite positions, and I think we're kind of getting a buy low opportunity for probably the most potent offense, at least in the AFC. And lots of fun with this game, too. I mean, there's a lot of narratives around this running game, the rushing game, the passing game, the quarter, who's in and out for New England. And look, let's not forget Stephon Diggs coming back into town. But I want to focus in on this Bill spot. I like the minus 7.5. I've got the first half over as well. Was 24.5, I believe was the number. Let me double check what I got right there. Because I do think we have some offense. We see some offense and we see some explosion on both sides of the ball. It's not just going to be that. I mean, look, Buffalo's shown that their defense is pretty limp to begin with. And the Patriots have no problem getting the score run up on them boys. I got a touchdown prop. I went with Ramondre Stevenson at a plus 250 for a touchdown spot there. And then I sprinkled a couple player props. I'm gonna fasten these together for a same game parlay here as I've been rolling with. But James Cook, give me over 93.5 rushing and receiving yards. Also, I want to get a little Dawson Knox action in my life, over 10.5 receiving yards for just a couple straight lace plays there as well. So a couple of props, a touchdown parlay, you name it, we got it here. I'm going to go Bills, like I said, in that first half over as well.
Let's go, Mikey, firing away. He is ready to make some money. Ramon Scott, how you getting paid? Patriots, Bills, Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I love Cook here in this game, so I'll just let Mike have at it there. I'll tail along for sure. I think we talked about Cook last night on the show. Said that he would have a big game tonight. I think he's poised for a big game. Rushing, receiving yards look pretty strong there. Probably going to look here to Mike went a little bit. I'm not saying off the board, but Kincaid's been carrying the load with the tight ends. Certainly like both guys here. A little concerned about Knox for me. So I think you said a touchdown, though, prop there. So that might be a little bit more sharp with Dawson Knox. But I got to take Kincaid here on his receptions here in this one. I'm going to go over with Dalton Kincaid here tonight as my prop. I'll get you that number here in just about. I'm having some internet issues here, I'm afraid. I hope I'm coming through okay with you guys. And I also am going to look to the Patriots as well. I'm going to be on Stephon Diggs here. I'm also going to be on a little bit of Drake May coming up as well. But I'm going to have to get back to Razor because my numbers are not quite coming in here. Everything seems to be stalled on my end. So hang with me here if you can and get all those numbers. Say hello to everybody in the chat. And I'm just going to have to come back to you. So those are my players, though, May and Diggs here at this point. I'm going to go a little bit deeper here as well with the Patriots. But, man, I'm just going to have to get back to you, brother.
Let's go. We'll be right back with Ramon's numbers. You know who he's looking at, but he will get you those numbers here shortly. For me, man, all the sharps are on the Patriots tonight. Line to open up at 10.5, 9.5. All the money coming in on the Bills, and the line is nothing but drop. But just because it have reverse line movement doesn't mean it's a good bet. So for me, sticking with my field goal props. Didn't bet anything pregame, but I am looking for the Buffalo Bills to score her early and get the Patriots at a little bigger of a number. That's the way I'm attacking this game. Both field goal kickers over 1.5. We got Sub in the building. He's going to be joining us here shortly. Also, Sean Fox, you are not invited on the stream tonight, so do not click that link. You will not be able to come on tonight, especially after this comment. After this comment, not coming on tonight, Sean. Just kidding. You're always invited, my friend. Sub's got some bets. Trans-Canada. Hey, Razor Ramon and whoever that other guy is. Stop Geo in the building. We got the whole squad. Appreciate you for joining us. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to drop the link in the chat to the opposite channel. Do us a favor. Go to the other channel and hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Ramon, whenever you get those numbers for us, just cut me off.
Yeah, ready to roll a little bit here. I'm trying to punch it in here. Had to just having some, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, Kincaid over. I'm going to take over on his receptions here. Over 3.5 at minus $1.25. I'm going to go Drake May over 229.5 passing yards at minus 120. And I'm also going to look to Stephon Diggs here as my top receiver here tonight. I'm going to take over. Let me get the best number here at this point. Over, I could get all the way down here. Let me see in Vegas here. Bet MGM. And I'm going to go over 40. That's a heavy juice. Let me scroll it down here. I want to get the best. I'm going to go to – I'm going to have to go to Circa. I'm going to have to go to Circa here in Vegas. Over 49.5 receiving yards for Stephon Diggs. We got time, right? Oh, we got plenty of time. Yeah. So Diggs will be my other prop here. Over 49.5 receiving yards. And that's what I've got punched in so far. I don't want to give anything away. I'm not betting here. So just 3 so far. Kincaid over 3.5. May over 229.5. And Diggs over 49.5. And as soon as I get them all punched in, I'll keep feeding you here. I'm back up and running. That's thinking big. I got to deal with the phone on some of these, when I bet, because not everything's available on laptop for me.
Man, I was trying to make a comeback to say to Sean, but it makes me feel like I want someone to get hurt. I was going to say, Sean, I hope your first pick gets hurt in the beginning of the season and he's out for the year. But then I don't want to root injury, so I guess I couldn't type that in. Sean's got an NHL draft. I know you got some NHL drafts, Mike, right?
NHL's right around the corner, man. You know what? I've only done fantasy hockey a couple of times, but generally not. No, it's a different animal. It's a different breed. Daily fantasy or fantasy for football. It's you kind of now they've got games 3-4 days a week, but it's not as big a commitment. Hockey, there's so many fucking moving parts. It's hard. It's hard.
Also, I don't want to cut you off because the baseball game's getting ready to pop off, but I do have Scooble over 8.5K, Scooble over 18.5 out in that one.
I got a same game parlay that I gave out earlier today, exactly at the strike of 5 p.m. It's the Tigers. It's Scooble, 8+ strikeouts, and the game to go under 7 runs, plus 205. Little same game parlay action there. Took down the hook on Scooble. Also, that number was sitting at like fucking 5.5. I was like, what are we? Is this a first 5 or a full game on that fucking total, man? I guess they're going to shove, but I got that thing bowed up to 7. So that gave me a little plus 205 action. Also, I see J-Dub says, so was there a hole in the wall after the Eagles lost, Mike? J-Dub, I told you guys last night. I told you on Friday. I told you, and I sent it out this morning. Denver Broncos plus 4.5. I didn't expect the Eagles to lose outright, but I did take him in my weekly pick'em. Denver Broncos outright as well. So no,
good call there, because there was just no way was I going to be on Denver in that game, and a big disappointment there for the Eagles for sure, especially considering the end of the game. It was almost a meme there, Mike, throwing that Hail Mary, and then you got Devonta. You got both guys jumping for the Hail Mary there in the end zone right in front of each other. The irony of the way the Hail Mary ended, right, with the guys kind of falling on each other, where, if there was only one of them there, it might have been caught. I think they kind of got in each other's way, because the ball was definitely in Smith's hand. I think it was in Smith's hands and not Jones's hands, but one of the guys had the ball for a split second before all the bodies kind of came down. But it was kind of ironic there, considering that what happened this week. But I thought it was a big disappointment for the Eagles. I actually took the Eagles in the game, and didn't think the Broncos would get enough going on offense. It was the Eagles that couldn't get it going again on offense, and some concerns there for sure right now with the Eagles because of that. Great, Denver has the legit defense. There's no doubt about it. So, but you don't want to have them come in and you only score. Don't even get 20 points in the game. So not banging on those guys. I know my team really shit the bed as well. In the after leading the game there, whatever, 10-0, they couldn't get anything going really as well. So that's the other thing that I think in the division, the Commanders' defense a little bit overlooked. They're still going to be back, and now with Jaden Daniels back, I think the Commanders can kind of sneak back, keep going here, at least in the division, keep pace with those. With the Eagles a little bit right now. So, man, that was an exciting one also with Tampa Bay and Seattle there. I called that. I said for sure high score between these two. And what a game, 38-35 tonight in favor of the Bucs on the road.
Got to hand it to the Bucs, man. They're finding a way to put points on the board, and that's how you win games out there. Now, that was just, as far as the Eagles and are they in trouble or not? I would say that the answer is not. I think this was just a bad scheduling spot. They started the season off the Thursday night game against the Cowboys, big divisional rivalry, ring night. Then they get the Super Bowl rematch. Then they get the NFC Championship rematch out there with the Rams, only to battle again down in Tampa against a team that's given them fits over the last couple of years. You got a tough defense here, and then you got the Thursday turnaround game for the New York Giants. So this was this is what felt like a sandwich spot. I'll give you the early look for this game here. Take the Eagles against the Giants on Thursday. There's a free pick.
Do you think they were looking ahead to the Giants because they're so good this year?
No, I just think that you're managing the schedule on a. I think you're managing the schedule on a quick turnaround. You know, you're trying not to look at the fourth quarter. They kind of just foot off the gas. No points again this week, and it's like they can start games off pretty strong, but they can't seem to find a way to finish them. And this one just got away from them. That defense is definitely legit for Denver, and that's what came through. That's how they
I just want to know who makes the schedule. How do the Eagles play the Giants 2 out of the next 3 weeks?
It makes no sense. Makes no sense. And then the shit part for that is then, they rolled on the schedule with the Commanders to finish off the season. So it's just back to back. You got the Commanders, the Bills, and the Commanders to finish off the end of the season.
Yeah, so why not one of those Commanders games? Switch it with the Giants.
I think they were expecting the Commanders to be somebody this year, and they were not expecting the Giants to be somebody this year.
Yeah, well, Giants aren't anybody this year, and Washington might be.
Well, I'll tell you what, got to hand it to Washington. Despite injuries and travel and all that other stuff that goes into it, they found a way to
the sophomore slump.
Yeah, I believe in that.
I don't. I think Jaden Daniels is the man.
But who else has had a good sophomore year? That you don't believe in the sophomore slump, or just with Jaden, you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's for Mike, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think that's for you.
No, it's for you.
Because you're saying you believe in Jaden, or is it you don't believe in the sophomore slump, or you believe in?
No, I individual bait for sure. I don't. Yeah. There's certainly could be. I would expect maybe some regression here, and I think it's obvious that there is some, but this is still early in the season. And I think Daniels long term is a quarterback that'll be around for many, many years.
I agree. I think he's somebody. They finally got somebody out there. They needed him. They had the ownership kicking around with who they were going to draft and pick up and start, and finally getting out there and getting Jaden Daniels in there. And the guy's dual threat. That's the key. That young dual threat quarterback is certainly a key to keeping things viable and keeping your.
I like what you said more about the owner. I think that's the reason why Washington will continue to be okay. Moving forward is because they made the big change in ownership a couple of years ago. I guess 2 years now, or they're into new ownership in Washington. That's got to be a good sign when you have they had a goofball running the organization there, and that's why they sucked for 20 years, pretty much.
It's not cool to sexually harass. They can't do that anymore. Was it the cheerleader parties there where they used to have the executives, the sponsors there, the high donations got special treatment, special trips down to I don't know. You guys know the deal. You guys know that story. If you don't, definitely go look it up because it's salacious.
Yeah, maybe I just saw a little too much Jaden Daniels today, and not enough Chargers offense there. Pretty disappointing coming off that loss last week, and they just could not get anything going today, a little while ago, and get back in that game. They had nothing for it after they came out, blazing early in the game. It looked like I was on my Chargers, but it was not to be happening. Not to be happening. Great uniforms, man. Look at these Buffalo uniforms here tonight. Love them.
Are they trying to be like Penn State, the whiteout? Is that what they're doing here?
I think it's the first time ever that they've had the white helmet, white pants, white shirt.
Are those silver numbers, or are they just outlined white? They're not white. Here's the thing. As someone who does like reporting on games and stuff, I'm real critical though of like light on light numbers or numbers that are dark on dark, anything like that. I don't like that. But better put some white numbers on some dark jerseys and vice versa for me. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Sharp jerseys. Sharp.
Have been 5.5s before, but man, it doesn't happen very often. But I think they've probably been all in the postseason for sure.
That's the first 5 number.
I know.
DJ says Razor. The only difference is the Bills actually win game. Penn State, UCLA. What a bum.
Well, hey, this is, there's no doubt. I might knows. I mean, New England gets the money most often here of late against Buffalo for sure. And I'm going to give New England a little bit of credit. Maybe this is about as good as they've looked here in about maybe 2.5 or 3 years. We'll see if it's sustainable here right now. But off of their recent performances, I think we can say the Patriots have had a minor blip of success here. We'll see if they can keep it going, but it does feel like they've I'm not saying they've rightened the course, straightened the course, righten the ship, whatever you do, but they're in a situation where they have often cover. They're in a division game here. That doesn't mean Buffalo's not going to be fired up, but New England does have some, even when they've really sucked, they've actually given the Bills a little bit of a hard time in a few games. We know there have been some blowouts as well for the Bills, but just feels like the Patriots have made a little bit of strides here, and the fact that the familiarity of the division of a division game may help them tonight in the game against the Bills, since they are a touchdown underdog.
How about the Bills? When they get the extended rest against the AFC, they're 0-7 against the spread out there. More than 7 days or more rest coming into this thing. They're 0-7 against AFC opponents. And the Patriots, on the other hand, they're in an over position tonight, 10-0 to the over when they're in that dog roll of more than 6 points. So, hey, maybe we see some fireworks and some explosion. I think the Bills kick the shit out of the New England Patriots today. I don't see it. You too much at stake, too much opportunity, especially seeing Kansas City take some losses, seeing, Baltimore doing what they're doing, Cincinnati, like all the front. Bills have a great opportunity to put it all out there on the field tonight, go out there and lock down this, at least the early part of the schedule here for the NFL. And it's theirs to control. So go out there, beat the shit out of these guys, and teach them who their daddy is.
Wow.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's do some math, because it is shot time. You guys know how we do it. Every 20 likes, we take a shot, but we got to get the 50 first. And we have made it. We are at 62. 62 likes, if I'm doing my math right. So hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
Now, if they win this one, they might as well go 17-0. Mike, let me read you the list of undefeated teams other than the Bills right now.
Is that it? The list is on?
Go ahead, start when you're ready, Ramon.
That's right. Well, after the Eagles went down after the Eagles went down in that game today, man, hats off also to Denver there a little bit with a nice job. No doubt that caught me by surprise. Like I said to Mike, I know he was on the Broncos. Good call. And I'm worried now a little bit about Denver waking up here a little bit, and I'm tied for first with the Chargers right now at 3-2. So, and the Chiefs will be back, I'm sure. So we're in for a battle here this season. And wasn't happy to see Omarion Hampton leave today. He actually left the stadium in a walking boot tonight. He was looking great in that game, and might be sidelined a little bit. We'll see, but didn't look good. Walking boot. Hampton was walking out of the stadium in a walking boot here. Just seeing the video a little bit.
Also, it looks like Seattle gets their first runner on base. First runner on base to start the day.
Fuck Seattle. Everybody that looks like him. Seattle fucking Seahawks. Bunch of jokers. Strange games today, man. You see the Cowboys go out there and they bust up the Jets, but their defense is fucking horrid. Still let up 22 points. Now, the reason I mention that is because the Broncos will cross the pond to play the Jets next week at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. So tricky schedule spot out there. I'll make a prediction on that one. Give me the Jets. Give me the Jets in that game. How about that prediction? Just come off the big win against the Super Bowl champions out there. You got a short week of travel or preparation to get out there and fire up a across the pond game. Got a letdown spot written all over it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't be objected to that if you didn't say the word Jets, but good luck to them.
Yeah, once you said Jets, you had me.
I'll tell you what, I've been trying to dial in a little bit more with the schedule spots and seeing what's going on out there. I like the touchdown and the hook with the Titans today. That felt like a good spot to get involved with. Didn't expect the Cardinals to lose outright. Shout out to my second chance survivor blow. One and done. The object is to win, dummy, not lose. And I picked the Cardinals for my second chance survivor. I am still alive on the big one, the $50,000 first prize. Still alive.
There's one Scooble strikeout.
All right. Punch him out, Scooble. Joey Bosa to record a sack tonight. How about that? It's not one I like to fuck around with too much. I don't like to fuck around with the sack props, but Joey Bosa, he had like 3 or 2 back-to-back turnovers, didn't he? And then last week he didn't do shit from a sack perspective. So maybe this is his week. Maybe this is the one that I'll keep my eyes on that one for a live bet. I saw MMA Jeff had his action in there. I think you highlighted it on the screen. He likes himself a little James Cook play.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it. Sometimes you can't come on Saturday or Sundays. Sometimes you can't come on Monday. I get it. But when it's your goddamn team playing, you fucking come on the show. You come on the show. He's soft.
Could it be kind of a jinx here a little bit with not showing up for your team? I mean, obviously not. Mike has a blowout for the Bills tonight, so I'm sure they'll roll these guys here. But I'm on the Patriots for sure, plus the points. I'm taking the under. I don't see it the way Mike does once again.
One of us is going to be right. Hutchin goes over and the Patriots win. Then we're both fucked. I don't see that. I just don't see how that'd be the case here tonight. We'll see. Time will tell. Well, that's why they play the game. But, I mean, look, there's levels to this shit. And them Patriots, there's no reason for them to come out here and sneak these Bills. Now, granted, you want to play to win the game. I get it. But, I don't know. You got the Saints next. Shitbag Saints. Then you got the fucking Patriots. So look at the schedule. Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons. Like, there's no real contact. Then they got the Bucks all the way down there in November, only to fire back again against the Jets, the Bengals, the Giants. Like, what the fucking shit schedule?
So do we take the Patriots to make the playoff? They got a pretty easy schedule.
I don't know. What are you going to do with the Dolphins? Where do the Dolphins rank in that equation? Because you got to look at this AFC East and think, the rest of the AFC is getting pretty stacked now. It used to be, the Tom Brady era where you just automatically penciled in losses when you were playing against the Patriots. It's competitive now. But I guess the real question is, what do the Dolphins do? And, man, I like Drake May, though.
Come on. There's 2 strikeouts.
Punch him out, baby.
He stole second. They try to strike him out, throw him out, but he's safe at second.
Yeah, they're interviewing Diggs here. We'll see if he can do a little something against his old team. They show him giving some pregame hugs there to his former Bills teammates. And I'm going to take a look at him for sure. Sean's got May to get a touchdown today. And he says that he put. I don't read sarcasm very well, so Sean likes the Jets in Miami to come back and have a big year.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I guess I got to look and see what it looks like from the standings perspective here, and who's really a legit contender in the AFC, because it's really kind of run through the AFC East for the last fucking 20 years, it feels like. Got to respect the Colts, though. I guess I would say probably the Colts are a good shot now. Danny Dimes, I was kind of high on the Danny Dimes experiment before the season. I said, this is the best team around him, and my quarterback gets hurt in Joey Burrow for my fantasy league. I go out there and I pick up Danny Dimes. So Indiana Jones or whatever the fuck they're calling him now. That's a stupid name. Stupid name.
That is a great name. That is a perfect name, Mike. You are wrong once again. Indiana Jones is way better than Danny Dimes. I mean, like tenfold.
I don't know, dude. I like Danny Dimes' name, but then you look at it. You got the Chargers, the Broncos, and the Chiefs. There's probably going to be 2 that come out of that division. Give the Colts a playoff pass here, and I guess you got to give the Steelers a playoff pass. So there's 2, 4. Yeah, I guess New England. What's that?
Plus, someone already has the nickname Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. No one wants to take his name. That's his name.
Nobody even knows who that is anymore, Razor. I'm you're as old as I am, okay? I don't know.
They just did a remake, didn't they? Didn't they have a different?
I missed that.
No, you didn't miss it. It was fucking awful.
I don't know if I want to say maybe the Steelers can wake up here with that little bit of resurgence, but I don't know about that. I mean, obviously the Ravens are doomed. I mean, that was another horrible performance. So maybe it will work out for the Steelers. They can squeak in there, win the division probably at 10-7, maybe even 9-8 by the time it's all said and done. But I had the Colts today to roll over the Raiders today. I wasn't thinking that the Raiders could come in and do anything against them. So I feel pretty good about the Colts right now. And I think the Jags
I'll give the Jags a shot.
Yeah, I mean, because of the Cohen here seems to have changed the culture a little bit, or at least got the offense moving a little bit. So I think out of the North, only the Steelers at this point. It would take what would the Ravens have to do here at this point to get it turned around? The defenses, and here goes Diggs right away, moving here.
And you think about the Colts too; they should have won last week. They fucked up against the Rams where they're about to score. Ball went out of bounds. It was a touchback, so instead of going up maybe 14 or 11 or whatever it was, all of a sudden they were losing.
And I wouldn't sweat it, right? Because it was an interconference game on the road. They still almost pulled it off, so I'd almost give them not a pass, but I think they did well enough in that game to say, hey, they're still in line with what they've done all season long so far. So the thing was, I think with Steichen last year, right, the whole quarterback problem, the whole quarterback situation with Richardson, and what are they just get Steichen an operable quarterback, it feels like here, and man, things are cooking, and you got to like these receivers as well for the Colts to match up with that great running game. So Steichen should be given a lot of credit there for what's going on, and they'll play with heavy hearts this year for their owner that passed away too. They, wearing. I
like the call about the Jaguars. I think you've got yourself ETN and what's his name there, and look, Trevor Lawrence. Now or never, dude. Like there's no more excuses. Everything's been changed up, and you've got the experience. You were drafted for a reason. The team still obviously believes in you, or you'd be fucking out the door. So they're sitting there at 3-1, but I can't listen. You guys know me. I see these things. I buy into them. Ravens, Lions, Super Bowl storyline out there from the color scheme, if you guys believe in the color scheme. So that means maybe the Ravens make themselves a wild card shot as they finish off the rest of the regular season.
It just felt like, anything like today, they had a kind of a team that still reeling. The Texans really hadn't gotten anything going, but man, that was flat again. The defense is obviously not Raven-like. Yeah, not Raven-like. So
I drafted those pieces of shit, and I went early. I took them early, thinking I was making a cute move out there because I was like, oh, they got some really weak opponents out there. Man, they're fucking letting up 30 points every game, 40 points every game. I think they're the worst defense in fantasy football this year, and I'm not just being outspoken Stephen A. Smith style. I think literally like every week 5 points, -5, -7, -9. Terrible fucking defense.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about benching them and not playing any defense.
And then, and then my shit team, not only have I been decimated with injuries, I ended up fucking with this Ravens defense way early, so I lost some value in some other positions, and my emergency backup replacement was the Jets. I've become a streaming defense every week with a fucking Baltimore Ravens on my bench. What am I going to do? Drop them? How can you drop them? Can't do that. I went too early.
You want to hear my injury?
Yeah.
I got a whole bench of injured players.
I can't even pick players up because the fucking guys are all injured. It's crazy.
Lamb, Aaron Jones Sr., Jay Reed, and Burrow. 4 players. 3 of them were on the IR.
Burrow, Kittle, Jalen Warren was another one that was a late replacement. He is bye, but he was out. He's out. He's hurt. Fucking terrible.
I got a question, Mike. If you can be in the stream, you can probably be live on camera, right?
Jeff, pay for the league. What league?
I don't know, I'm just saying Jeff's in the chat. I don't know why he can't be on screen.
Well, you have to have clothes on. I mean,
sitting around with his
clothes are optional. Clothes are optional.
Yeah, I wouldn't want our ratings to go up. If,
you only have to wear a shirt. I'm not wearing any pants right now.
That's right. I got that fan blowing underneath me here, keeping me cool. I was late to the show. I was picking up my pizza, guys. Not bad here. Not bad. Pepperoni action here. So I was a little late to the show, but I've had a couple of slices here, and we're got a little thin crust here. Okay.
Oh, you did it now. You done fucked up.
All I gotta do is talk a little shit.
What up, Don Johnson in the house? J Dub says thanks for that visual. Markel says please don't stand up, Razor.
I'll let you bring him on, Mikey.
Bring him in. Let's go. Let's get this guy in. There we go.
Grab his dick and twist it! You twist that dick!
I'm fucking Billy Briz style. I'm fucking rolling up. I'm relaxed.
I don't want Jeff to come on if he's gonna not want to come on. I mean, I feel bad.
In all fairness, Ramon, we got fucking kicked off the Saturday stream. So we got disrespected.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
everybody,
Pereira under. The fight under 3.5 rounds fucking cashed. Y'all didn't hear it because I got fucking muted and booted.
Well, we heard plenty of you.
I can't believe I wasn't on in Pereira. How obvious was this?
Did you see the news that came out? The news that came out.
What happened? Why'd you get kicked off?
Mike fired me.
I'm pretty sure it was just Jeff and I there at the end. It felt like anyway,
right? I'll tell you what. The first fucking hour and a half, it was you and I.
My fucking internet couldn't work for shit yesterday,
and my camera was fucked up, and I'm getting called out about my camera. But yeah, Ramon, it was you and I. We were rolling.
Sounds like there was some bullshit though that kind of. You know, I Judge fuckery, all right. You know, taking some losses, all right. And, you know, we're pretty good about finding the guys that have the staph infection and shit like that. Like, you guys are really on point with that. But no, Ankalaev confirms neurovirus and a fucking broken foot with an injured ACL going into this fucking fight. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just a bunch of excuses, but I was a little disappointed to read that today because, yeah, Jeff, you called it with that under, but man, how the fuck do you let that go? And in those conditions, you're actually like, they should fuck anything that's now. I lost some money on that fight, so I should be fucking refunded. Is what I think.
Right. I mean,
Mike, in all fairness, Pereira had a broken hand in the first fight, so
that's true. That's true.
Broken hand. You got the second.
Just
Now we're gonna get the trilogy.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't want to see. I mean, would you really want to see it? I mean,
No.
after
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'll tell you what, I
Look
like
at me.
Pereira. I'm a
Razor,
fan of
look
him.
at me up. Look at me on my couch.
I like Pereira. I don't know why I didn't go with him because sent me that message here. BB sent me a message saying, "What are you doing?" I mean, because I went again. I didn't go with Pereira, and he said, "What are you doing?" I mean, I sent you I sent you my picks. Didn't you get them?
Tarek, I do agree. I think Pesci won that fight, but
No fucking way. She's a bitch, dude. I mean, I gotta say it. I'll say it now. Didn't you set that picture, dude? He looked fucked up, man. He is all busted up. Like, just looking at that picture, there's no fucking way that dude didn't win that fight. Man, he's ugly looking. Horrible.
Also, Detroit Tigers got a man on second and third, 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. It's going to be a high ball one.
Patchy.
Already seeing some early steam if you're interested, Mike and guys, from next week. Northwestern took the steam against Penn State. They were getting 22.5, but they'll be down here a little bit. Northwestern taking a little action already in the game. And
Penn State team total under.
also, Texas A&M again in their game against Florida, they were minus 7.5 or 8, and that one's been kind of on the move higher here. Texas A&M took some steam today, and so did Ohio State. Kincaid, man, another reception. We might get this prop going here. Should have taken his yardage prop there, 35 yards now with that second catch. A 20-yarder right there for Kincaid. Looking good here tonight. Also, Ohio State minus 15 against Illinois. Took a little steam. They're heading north of that. Here, those moves have just come in over the last few minutes. So I'll look for some more here. The lines came out earlier this afternoon, and I'm sure there'll be some more moves.
Patriots get it.
It looked like he turned around and his back wasn't there. It looked like the back escaped early and was maybe he didn't hear a audible or something, because it looked like the back had taken off for kind of a little screen pass or something.
Yeah,
it was going to be a little reverse run there, huh? It was going to be a little bit, and it just didn't get in the bread. The bread wasn't in the basket, guys.
Wow, Jesus! Take the Pats.
Big turnover.
And what I said, Mike, about I'm listening to the broadcast here, and what I said, because when I go out to the football games and I see those newfangled uniforms, and they've got like beautiful maroon uniforms, they just got them from the manufacturer, and they spent thousands of dollars, and the numbers are like dark blue, and I'm like, fuck you. Mike Tirico did say, he goes, I can't read the Bills numbers up here from the broadcast booth.
Tell them they're beautiful. They're outlined in blue.
They're beautiful, but
you saying "fuck you" makes me happy.
They're beautiful, but I don't like white on white. It looks fine here on TV a little bit, but
Jax. What's Josh Allen's wife's name again, Ramon?
What is
I don't know. Listen, I told you she made a direct shot at Tay. And what do they say? I don't know if you guys watched that Kansas City game the other day, but they were talking about how Tay-Tay's now trying to step out of the limelight when it comes to those games. She doesn't want to be. They're not putting her on camera anymore or at least she's trying not to be on camera anymore for these Kansas City Chiefs games. So there was some validity to it.
In all fairness, whose stream are we on here?
The Sports Money Razor Sharp.
All right. She's a CUNT. If we were on Razor Street, I would straight up say she's a cunt. But we're on. Hey, you wanted me here. Here I am.
You get all of them.
Look at me. I'm on my couch.
You look like you're posing for Playgirl.
What do you want to see? Some nipple?
Sharpie wants the link. What up, Sharpie? Wager Detective in the building. Michael B in the building.
Eat my pizza a little bit.
Also, let's hit the refresh button and add up some likes. Don't forget to hit the like button on both channels because it is shot time. We took a shot for 50. Now we take a shot for 70 as we are at 81 likes. We're at 81. Once we get to 90, we will take another one. Cheers.
I'll tell you what, you boys are welcome. It's a special treat for me to be here.
Another fumble, but I think he was down.
I'm wondering if it'll even be a completion, Razor.
Oh, they're going to call it a fumble. Bills recover. They're huddling up right now to make a call. And they do say fumble.
What?
Okay.
Get it right back. That's good. Good move.
No, fairness, Razor. If you just stop talking to be better for the stream.
Oh, that's a clear fumble.
Yep.
That's a clear fumble.
The old punch out again. I think that was a punch out.
Yeah.
I did on my high school show this week, guys. A kid made an incredible play. It looked just like the NFL. A kid ran all the way from one side. He was trying to reverse his field, go to the other sideline, and a kid ran. You could see this like it was like a dart, right? Kid runs over, does the left hand. He's coming in full time, and we brought him on after the game. I said, you hit that ball out, and I know we teach it in high, even in high school, you teach that punch out. And I said, have you guys been watching NFL football? He goes, yes. In fact, we've taken note of that. We've always practiced it, but we're seeing, he was just coddling me on my question. But he says, no, we've seen it too. And it's something that people are definitely conscious of and working on that punch out. And there's no doubt. I think we've seen so many of them already. There is more of an effort to get that. Ball carrier's got to do a better job. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Could tell I didn't grow up playing football because I don't understand why the way that they hold the football to me just makes it seems like there should be a lot more drop balls and kind of tucking it into that arm. I just don't get it.
The loaf of bread carry,
yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, I mean,
because when you hold a football like this and run, it's a lot slower than holding it like this on the side of your arm.
I guess I get that. It just seems odd to me. It just seems like when it's punch it out. Fucking head. Guys used to put their head in there. They used to go head first, ramming at that arm, trying to get that ball. Something ferocious to go out there and get it to pop out of the arm. Makes sense.
And the in conclusion of the play, so the kid runs across, punches it out, and a big man picked it up and ran the ball in like 40 yards. And I teased him a little bit on the air. I said, because
you put a teaser on it?
We had one of their star players. I said, hey, Sebastian, are you going to race old Nico next week? The guy's like 300 pounds, and the other guy's like one of the fastest kids. I said, you're going to race him in practice now after you rumbled that 44-yard touchdown, looking all sleek with your speed. So love these punch outs right now. But, yeah, offense got to do a better job. You're right, Razor. The old school, you'd run.
Also, Sharpie, the link was posted in the Racing with Razor chat as well. I sent
it to him.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get Sharpie's views on the game here. I did take Seattle though, even though I think Mike said screw that team too.
I think I said fuck that team. It's playoff.
All right, I'm gonna go get a cocktail, and you boys are in for a real treat.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Whoa. If I only had a nickel, Razor. When is Ramondre Stevenson going back to that fumble, guys? I'm tired of it. I mean, Travion Henderson should be getting the bulk of and I imagine he might here now after that. I mean, I thought he was already on track to get the bulk of the carries tonight over Ramondre, and I think after that, another fumble by Stevenson, you're going to see more Travion Henderson. Okay, we'll see what the Bills do here. Keep it moving from the 42, and back shoulder couldn't quite hook up there.
Got a big third down, 3rd and 10.
So
3rd and 10. Illegal formation calls, fucking up all over the place. Sunday night. That was Stevenson that fumbled that, though? That sucks. Sucks to have a touchdown scorer and guys out there fumbling. Because it was wasn't it last week that they basically, once he fumbled, they just kind of shut him down? They just put him on the bench, literally.
you got to. I mean, he only finished with 38 yards and a catch in the game, but he still was a top option this week, or at least in the press conference, they kind of said that. But the one thing about Travion Henderson, guys, in 4 years of college, here's how many he fumbled, Mike.
Don't it?
Oh,
4-year player. So you got to give the ball to Travion Henderson eventually, I would think. Okay, they got the punt there. Couldn't quite get that 3rd down completion. So we got a 0-0 game here on Sunday Night Football, Razor.
We got it under.
I'm not sure why Zoe's not happy with today's NFL card. Not a fan.
Titans overcome an 18-point deficit to beat Arizona 22-21.
I was happy.
Panthers overcome a 17-point deficit to defeat Miami 27-24.
I had them.
Broncos overcome a 14-point deficit to beat the Eagles 21-17. The Saints overcome an 11-point deficit to beat the Giants 26-14. And the Commanders overcome a 10-point deficit to beat the Chargers 27-10.
Wow.
That's a fucking wild day.
That
It is a wild day. I tell you what. I see everybody in the chat shit talking me. It's all good. I didn't even want to be here. I'm not a Sunday, Monday guy.
No, I don't think. I mean, I credit to you for I don't know. Maybe he was a little intimidated by Razor. There's what he said, but
yeah, dude. Razor's a bitch. We all know that. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. Oh, wait.
You're talking about it like he's not there.
Skubal has 3 Ks now. 3 Ks.
We got our guy backstage. He's ready to come in. Let's bring in McLovin. Go time.
Sharpie's a fucking bitch.
Whoa. Jesus loves you too there, Mr. Hefe.
Whoa. Jeff's coming in hot.
What up, McLovin?
I'm chilling, bro. Just trying to make a little bit of money. I'm not trying to get bullied. Jesus.
What's your name tag say, Mr. Dickbag?
Is that what my name tab says? I was gonna put Miss Don't Lie, bro. I was gonna write Mr. the guy who wants to bang your mom. So that's why I was like, whoa, did I really write that shit, bro? I thought about it. You must know inside my head.
Razor, you want to be here?
What did he say?
Did you want to be here?
I said, Razor, you want to be here?
Oh, no, I just created the stream and sent links out, and I don't want to be here.
Sharpie, I shouldn't be here.
I love the streams. Oh, go ahead. There he is. There's Jeff.
This is Mike's brother you didn't know about, Martian Mike. Martian Jeff.
Martian
I'll
Jeff.
tell you what, Sharpie. I got a whole bunch of cocktails in me.
Hey, that's a good day.
I do what I do.
Let's go, Sharpie. What baseball bet you got live going on right now?
I got the under 6.5 total in this game, and then the Skubal 9 strikeouts.
Okay.
Let's go.
I bought it up a half a run and paid the juice. I think I paid like minus 145 this morning for a 6.5.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this should be 5.5, and that's where it closed at. I still wouldn't bet the over on a 5.5. Detroit can't fucking hit, and it's Tarek Skubal. And it's Seattle at nighttime. Like, that's the ballpark. There should have been 3 home runs last night at any other ballpark but Seattle. Shit just dies.
Yeah.
All right, Tarek, I'm gonna get deep with you here. You Moroccan motherfucker. Yeah, drop. fucking football. Football starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it started at 9:30 this morning Eastern. So,
We're on the air
no,
here.
Derek, I'm calling you a Moroccan fuck. I'm just fucking with you, but yeah, you Moroccan fuck.
We were on the air here this morning for the Vikings. I was like doing my own companion stream there at the beginning of the game with the Vikings and the Browns. And you know what? I got lucky. I had the Vikings there and able to get that money. But wasn't a bad game. Hey, anytime you got purple and brown uniforms going at it, I'm okay with that.
I forgot all about that game.
Yeah, I don't know where I heard it. Someone said after they play the Lions, it's hard to play a game.
Fuck yeah, Derek.
That's what the Browns did.
You know I'm fucking with you.
You know where you heard
fuck
that.
Yeah, is allowed. Fuck.
That wasn't that a thing last year? Wasn't that the trend last year? It was the week after the Lions. You paid them squads.
Is that because the team gets beat up physically?
I think so.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to guess Razor was on this bet today. I didn't bet it, but I used them as my survivor. Were you on the Saints today at all?
Oh, yeah.
I know how you get down. That's why, bro. I was like, bro, what line don't make fucking sense when I woke up? And I'm like, the Saints are favored? I said, oh, bro. Okay. I put them on my
Giants were the-
survivor pool.
Giants were the big public dog of the day. They got that new quarterback. MVP.
They beat the Chargers, bro. All the money was on them, and the line went the other way. And I was like, oh, shit, bro. Did I think I was wrong after the first drive or two, and it was like 14-3? And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm a cuck. I bet Desmond Ridder for his first ever win. No, the books, no, bro. They don't give out free money, man.
Oh, yeah. Dog of the day. Public money all over them.
And the line moved to a 2.5 before kickoff, and all the money was on it. It was like, oh Lord.
Wow, yeah, I was on the Saints and Spencer Rattler today for sure. There's a first down. It looks like there to Booty. I was close to putting him on my list if I wouldn't have had that internet trouble. I don't want to sit here and say that now. It's kind of weak, but
Redbeard says light off some fireworks, Jeff.
I got no fireworks. I gave him to Mike. I gave my fireworks to Mike.
Oh, Mike's got to set them off.
Nah, it's all good, Jerry.
This is about as lit as Jeff was that one time he lit him off and the cops showed up. Call the fucking cops. And he's like, I did already.
Jesus. I was joking.
an Antonio Gibson sighting.
I think the comment was "fuck you, call the cops," and he said, "I already did." Perfect.
Literally, he
Right.
did.
This photo's a little old. I even had hair, but I want you to just see this T-shirt I'm wearing here. I got my Penn State shirt on. I got my Penn State shirt on there. Okay,
Nice.
there. That's pretty old. Oh, that might be like 1988 or something. But Penn State.
I'll tell you, I'm disappointed it's not the sports money shirt.
I thought that was Joey
No.
Kostopoulos.
I looked like it was in Miami Vice there a little bit.
Nah, you didn't have the pink.
Beard says Bill's game tradition. So that's what Jeff explained to the cops. He said, I'm celebrating.
Literally, he's like, the Bills aren't even playing.
It's like they blew off fireworks when the Bills are winning. Bills aren't playing. He's like, I'm celebrating.
Dude, I
I'm like, I recorded the
fucked
game.
up,
I was
fist
at
bumped
work.
that cop. And I said, hey, I'm not taking a ticket. And then I fist bumped him.
Yeah, you just gotta tell them you were at work the night they played. You recorded it and you just watched it and you were celebrating.
No, I hit it head on, Razor. I said, I'm not taking a ticket. And I fist bumped him. Legit. He was fucking a block and a half away waiting for me to light a firework off.
Sneaky motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, I saw him. I saw
Protecting
him.
and serving or entrapping?
Nah, fuck him. He
And
did
man,
take
we got a big
he
game
did-
going on
He did
tonight.
take my info, though. He did take my info.
0-0 with 2:17 left.
Draw.
So much for Scorefest.
Draw.
Overtime?
I saw
You
Antonio.
know Razor likes his overtime.
Like I said, I tried to talk up a little bit of Travion Henderson, but it was interesting to see Antonio Gibson in there mixing it up a little bit on that last series. He did have 27 yards last week and that touchdown against Carolina. So maybe we'll see some Antonio Gibson in there. I'm not ready to go in on him here, but
Bro, I was already thinking of going in on him, bro. They're using him tonight.
I stuck his over 13.5 yards in there early.
okay.
Pre-flop.
You say tonight, I look down at the clock. It's not even 9 o'clock. What? Feel free to kick me off the stream whenever.
See him later.
Let's fucking go.
He wants to get kicked off. It worked,
Fuck you,
JP
Sharpie.
Crawford, bro. Let's fucking go. Fuck me to the bank, Jeff.
Let's go. Sharpie's ahead of me.
Bro, I'm heavily on
Nah, I'm just fucking.
What's that for, right?
Oh, I'm fucking with you.
Quattro. Bro, and he didn't even have his changeup working in the first inning, and he got 2.
Pancho?
I see 4. The mighty number 4 for Scooble. 4 strikeouts. Let's go.
Yeah, I took his outs too. So I need him to go 6 1/3. I think he goes a good solid 7.
No, Tarek, you do. You're my boy.
Come on, throw fucking Rosarania the bummish. Just throw it to him. He'll miss.
DJ Hardy says, "Oh look, scumbag Jeff showed up."
Fuck, I was just about to fuck off Scumbag Hardy. He's my boy, though. I love Scumbag Hardy. Razor, well, you're not around. You miss a lot, dude.
What did I miss?
I get called a scumbag a lot, as you know.
Oh, so I didn't miss anything then. I knew that.
But I call a lot of people scumbags. So
Yeah, it's kind of like an over. Once you start using it, it loses its luster. Everybody can't be a scumbag, or well, I guess
fuck you, Ramon. You're a scumbag.
on this channel they can.
Oh, good pitch.
I think it's how you say it. It's how you say it.
Motherfucker's throwing 100, dog. Like averaging 100. Give him a Scooby snack. Break him off.
I'm making a cocktail in the kitchen and I hear Jeff calling everyone a fucking scumbag.
Shit, DJ Hardy says, I sound lit. I am lit, dude. I've been fucking football started at 1 o'clock. I'm rolling.
Football started at 9:30 a.m.
Yeah. Final. I'll tell you what. Final.
Well, with those two teams, it's not really football.
Yeah.
Real Jolly Roger says they call him MMA Chalk on Saturdays.
You fuck him. Fuck him. Why hasn't he been blocked?
Final.
Kemp. It's a real treat. It's a real treat. Plus, it's his Bills on here tonight. Waiting all day for a Sunday night. Drinking all day for a Sunday night.
Damn right. I'm just glad he showed up this time.
I appreciate you showing up the last couple of weeks, Razor. Scumbag.
Jesus.
What? Oh.
I want to say hello in the chat to NFL streaming on NFLHDcomma.com. Going to be hard when you got a comma in there and you don't even know how to spam right.
It's very enjoyable. Fucking dubbies. Those are a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, fumble!
What?
Fumbalaya.
Patriots got it, but was that a catch?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a You know what? Say the words, guys. I don't know if it was a blank.
Bang, bang.
Football move.
Mm.
Was it a football move? I don't think it was a football move, but right now the offense is coming out here. And Keon Coleman, look, I've been critical. I know you guys have defended them a little bit. I think the Bills are lacking a true number one receiver.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, no, I
Is it a football
completely
move?
agree with that.
It is a fumble, huh? The
Yeah, I think it is.
two.
I don't think it's a catch. I don't think it's a fumble.
I've seen that, that type of timing ruled no reception, but maybe he did get that second foot in there. Anthony Gallo, that's a good one. Maybe the uniforms made of ice there. What are they calling these guys? The rivalry, ice white or something.
It is a fumble. It is Patriots ball. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
That's 2 huge fumbles so far. But can the Patriots, maybe they can get 3 at least out of this one before the period ends here.
Look, they're using Gibson again, fucking Ramon.
Yeah, where is Travion? I'm glad I didn't go because I talked up Travion in all of my previews a little bit today. I thought he'd get a little bit more reps than Stevenson, but going to have to look to Gibson here possibly. Didn't get much, but I said to him, Sharpie, I just said to these guys, Henderson in his college career fumbled at Ohio State. He fumbled 0 times.
3rd and 11.
Sharpie, Dodgers suck.
They suck so bad that they haven't lost a game yet in the playoffs.
Yeah, they do suck, those jerks, but what are you going to do? I've got a futures ticket on him.
You know I got to check my boy's ass.
Bro,
You're doing a good job of it.
Final.
it's our World Series to lose, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I bought the Dodgers.
Sharpie, are they getting it?
Yeah, I would say yes.
All right.
They kind of flew under the radar. I mean, they were.
Bro, we were winning games with not having starting pitching, and since August 1st, we have the lowest starting pitching ERA. All of our guys are healthy.
Yep.
And all of a sudden we got a fucking closer named Roki Sasaki who throws 100 miles per hour and looks like Duran, looks like the other guy, except he's a little Asian guy.
What's Tanner Scott's role? Are they pushing him back to number 8? Does he get in there? Sasaki has to
He's
go.
still going to have a role, bro. You're going to have to come in when it's lefty, righty, lefty. You're going to have to do your job. But Blake Trinan is the, oh, shit, we're in trouble. Come out the pin now. And Roki's the closer.
It's not Otani.
Otani's a starter. And a dick-slinging fucking home run fucking DH.
Couldn't believe he went 6 full innings. And
Gosh, sure.
Yeah.
You know I love you. I was waiting for that.
There's the field goal. There's one.
okay, so 3-0 here. For the first point of the game, and the Bills got to hang on to this ball.
Yeah, you got to think the Bills are going to be pissed this drive.
I'm biting my tongue. Fuck you guys.
I just would hate to see the Bills lose tonight.
That'd be terrible. Razor,
You're not
what are
losing.
Razor, are you on the Pets?
No, I'm on both field goals, and I was hoping the Bills would score early so I get the Patriots at a bigger number, but
It's a fucking scumbag play.
that didn't happen. I'm not a homer. I don't take my team just because they're playing. I also don't predict them to be in the Super Bowl every year against my brother's team, the Eagles. I'm not that type of guy.
It's
Man,
gonna be.
hey,
I think it's,
hey, you do what you do. You're a good guy.
It's all right. I took your team before the Parsons trade at plus 900 to win the NFC.
Love it.
wow.
And I got plus 2,500 on Love that I put a little on him too.
What did it go down to after the Parsons trade?
600. So it went down 300.
Wow.
Then they started off hot, bro. So I was like, okay, cool. But the way I look at it is the AFC, you got to go through Allen, Lamar, Mahomes. It's a fucking juggernaut. The NFC, bro, it's just the Eagles. And any other team, bro, like if someone gets hurt and the Eagles ain't the Eagles, I was like, you got to take a shot in the NFC.
Yeah.
I see you in the chat. Fuck you guys. Fuck
Yeah, AFC is just
everybody in the chat.
J-Dub says the Eagles are beatable. Yeah, we saw that this week. They've shown. Look.
Okay, they fucking. I was watching the game with Noli and we were bullshitting around, but they went out against Patrick Surtain and the best pass defense in football and tried to act like we're going to get our pass offense going. Instead of trying to win a fucking game, they were trying to please AJ fucking Brown.
Yep.
And if you're doing that in the middle of a fucking game, you're not going to win. Bro, Barkley and the fucking other running back, they had 40 yards on 3 carries. Yep. Why did he throw the ball 12 times before they kept like, let's give it to AJ?
It's funny. I said that about the Bills last year with Stefan Diggs there. I said, the problem is this fucking guy wants the ball 9-10 times a game. And that's still not enough. And you don't want him to get popping off and sour and fucking poison everybody. And now you got a guy in Josh Allen that likes to run, and he's a mobile quarterback to some degree, as we're watching right now. And you're forcing, if he's going to throw the ball 25 times, half of them have to go to a single fucking target. Yeah, it's very, very, very myopic, very linear in terms of their game plan. And I like that they got rid of that fucking guy.
Sharpie, if you were 280, I'd fucking hammer you.
Thank you. I'm not into that, but maybe next time.
I'm not either, but hey.
Jesus.
He's not either, Sharpie, but he thinks about it a lot.
Bro, if you've seen some of it hasn't been a while now, okay? I've got some dignity for myself, but these women out here in the South are bigger than big, dog. like to where their belly is just as big as their ass, which is just as big as their thighs and their head.
Dude, I'm on the opposite side of you. I'm fading you. I like the tiny girls.
Bro, my 2 kids' moms are tiny. Tiny. Fucking 120 pounds, little girls.
Yeah.
My daughters think it's hilarious. They're like, Dad, I show people your stuff on YouTube about how you like fat girls. And then they look at Mom and they're like, the bitch is a toothpick.
Fucking Sharpie, I love you, dude.
Bro, my first kid's mom had to have a C-section because she was so skinny, the baby didn't flip. And if the baby don't flip in the stomach doesn't seal. So my daughter, her belly button's a scar. They had to stitch up because motherfucker didn't flip.
Fucker's not kicking.
If the baby don't flip, you gotta go clip.
Bro, everyone's like, you're not worried? And I'm like, no. I walked in the children's hospital. The lady's like, I've done 100,000 of these and I've never had a problem. I was like, good to go. And if you're a first guy who's ever had a kid, you really don't feel for the kid until the kid's actually out of the womb. Then you're like, oh, mine. So, hey, bro, I've had dudes ask me, they're like, bro, how come I'm not excited that my kid's coming? I'm like, you don't feel like your woman, dude. You're not connected to it yet. Wait until it jumps out and it's in your hands and you know it's yours.
Yeah. Agreed. I see. Razor does the flipping of the fetal child.
Fetal flipping cow? That's a new curse word.
That's Razor's. It's a side jab. All right, it's a side jab.
This was not on my bingo card tonight, I'll tell you that.
Hey, Old National, it was
I'll
minus
jump
120
off
last night.
Anytime.
Just keeps going up.
But before I jump off stream, I'm gonna make another cocktail.
Wow.
Yeah, one more catch, and I'll get that Kincaid receptions here in the first half.
Let's do some math real quick. Don't forget to hit the like button on both channels. I'm going to drop the link right now. Go to the other channel. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget, you can count as 2 likes. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. Now we have to get to 90. And right now we are sitting at 85. We are 5 likes away from shot time.
Catchy little numbers. Some catchy little numbers there.
Allen goes deep to the right, and it's caught by Palmer.
Tarek says, Jeff, please don't make another cocktail. It's Bill's prime time. You get prime Jeff in prime time.
Yeah, that's the most he's talked on this stream than all his other streams combined. This is great.
He's MF'd everybody. He's told everyone they're scumbags. There he is.
All right, he's back, guys. Shh, he's back.
Let me get my mute off. Fuck you guys.
Oh, they said,
I don't come on Sundays and Mondays.
Are you taking a shot when we get to 90 likes? They want to know in the chat.
Razor, we haven't seen each other for a long time, but I don't do shots anymore.
You don't do shot?
No.
Soft. Just another reason.
Texas!
Jesus.
All right. Sharp.
5 likes away. Jeff, I bet you didn't hit the like on both channels.
I tell you what, I hit it on my cell phone.
Hey, Sharper, you want to hear a funny story?
Fucking 1-0, fucking Seattle.
Nah.
Home run?
Polanco.
He doesn't give a shit.
That doesn't hurt my under. That's what you want on unders. Solo shots.
Yeah. Solo clips, right?
Sharpie.
See.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jeff thinks you can hit the like button twice on someone's channel. You can do it once on your computer,
dude, legit,
and once on your phone.
I'm telling you, legit. Grace,
Come on,
you're fucking
Patriots.
too stupid to realize it.
We need some defense here.
Stupid. No, come on, dude. Jump on your phone.
I still don't understand. What did you think? You can do it on your phone and on the...
Yeah, he thinks it counts as 2.
Legit. No, legit. It
See,
does.
you think he really thinks that, Mikey.
Yep.
I'm gonna fact check this right now. I'm gonna click the stream.
I tell you what, the earth is flat. The earth is flat.
No, you can't. I'm already thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I knew the answer and I looked anyway.
All right. Go on to your mobile app.
5 for Scooble.
How else do you go on your phone?
Real Charlie Rogers says you log into the same account.
What the thing? I bet you want to make a bet here, Mikey.
Yeah. What you got?
He's got a burner account, and he's logged into his burner account on his phone.
In all fairness, I do have a burner account, but I don't actually use it.
You haven't used it in a while. I remember the one time you fucking lit somebody up. We were sitting at your house and you were fucking.
Yeah, I only use it when I'm chatting.
You're pretty much in the same state that you're in right now.
You're pretty chapped right now.
He got somebody so good. The key when Jeff gets up there,
if you see me chapping up, Razor.
if you see somebody really going after Razor, might be Jess Burner.
Nah, Razor. I love you, dude.
Just everyone, fair warning, he's chapped up tonight. The burner is gonna go off. The burner account is gonna go off. So heads up.
Sharpie, fuck you.
Also, was that a penalty on Buffalo? Take him back him up. Oh yeah,
Let's fucking go, Scooble. We got 6.
Happened?
6.
Let's go. Come on, Prater. Make this one. 31-yard field goal attempt.
Sharpie, fuck you.
I told you, bro. I'm into fat or skinny women, not
There's one.
older
One
men.
and one.
It's not my cup of tea.
Let's have a
I love you, Sharpie.
You ready for some shit that I heard in prison one time from a gay guy?
Yep.
I'm not gay. He's sucking my yacht. At least I kept it censored. Okay. I looked at him and he was dead serious too. And I'm like, bro, it's a guy. Nah, man, it's a woman. Like, bro, we're in a man prison. Like, nah, bro, I'm not gay, bro. I'm like, okay, buddy. We can't be friends. Not,
I tell you what.
Now I use that in real life. I'll say it straight face to people like, bro, I'm not. It's like, bro, but I heard it.
That's wild. All right, 6 Ks, 4 innings.
It's really how long do they let him go? 90 or 105? I don't know how long. He's gonna have to pitch game 5 if needed.
But I don't know. This is since they won game 1, I think this is even bigger to win because you can get a big advantage here.
Bro, I took the under 4.5 games in the Phillies series to the over 3.5 in the Detroit series for even money. And I with no woo and the way they were starting their pitching, it was like, dude, Detroit's gonna grab a game. Yeah. No, I did not expect Detroit to go out and win the first one with Scooble coming up. And if they lose that one, it could be over. It could be. They live and die by Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
In all fairness to the chat, don't want to be here. I'm here. I'm here. What?
The 3 pink guys. One was Polanco. Polanco took him deep.
I'm going to drop out. I've had too many cups. I'll tell you what. You know what? Fuck off. I'm going to sit here.
A minute or 1 hour, 26 minutes, and roughly 17 seconds instead of cocktail. He said I had too much cock and then stop. So I want that clip and posted.
You cock.
Hey, I didn't say it, bro.
The 126, Mikey. You heard him. 126. Where to get that clip?
Right when we solo to him, he's like,
I can't believe you actually fucking put it down to the second.
Oh, bro, I'm a weirdo with numbers.
Scumbag.
I'm a weirdo with numbers.
Somebody!
You know I love you, Sharpie.
Who's got it?
We got a fumble.
Quite the game here.
Fumalaya.
Fumblerooski.
Is there a serious injury though? Possibly too. It looks like because people are running out there rather quickly. Actually,
Oh, we don't take that lightly.
Yeah, and a guy in a suit. It's got to be serious.
Yeah.
that's
That
great.
must be his agent.
You guys are like scrambling for the ball, and there's a guy probably with every time he gets touched or the broken leg. Ow! 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 Ow!
Ooh, big hit.
Yeah, it was a big hit.
Sharpie, I believe you and I would have a good time together.
We would.
You would fucking.
Oh, it's Gibson's right.
Yeah, you like the big women.
So we're gonna put, with all due respect to Antonio Gibson there and his right knee, and we're gonna beat Travion.
So Travion's coming in now?
Well,
Battle?
he's gonna have to. He actually was the one that recovered the ball, Sharpie in the pile too. But probably gonna finally see Travion Henderson for me here.
I'll tell you what, in all fairness, Antonio Gibson's going to cash his rushing yard prop.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
13.5 yards. He ain't going backwards. Not at this point. Damn.
Hopefully, it wasn't too serious there, but he got.
Oh, it was a full knee pop there. It looked like, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Geez.
A lot of knee injuries. It seems like more than ever. Is it just me? Does it seem like there's a lot of knee things going on?
It's funny you say that, Mike, because I was saying the other day, I thought to myself that where are the knee injuries? Like we started to train them better, but no, I think you're right. Over the last couple of games here, we're seeing more.
Is this Jeff's burner account?
I don't know, but Rain Brady, bitch, you got to respect him.
Jeff's been selected to participate in a game show.
I'm more of a
Hey, we got games. Nah, it's not. I'm not fucking doing anything.
I'd go on the show and I'd win the Zonk, the Zonk award there.
In all fairness, cut me off, disrespect me, shut me down.
Also, it's shot time. We have reached 90 likes. So for those of us who are actually taking shots every 20 likes, cheers up to you. Let's go.
Yeah, cheers up to you. I'm asking to be shut down.
Right? If you could only, Jeff, if you could just be a little more obnoxious and a jerk, maybe, then they send you off. That's what.
It's possible to just be a little more obnoxious.
I don't think he can be.
Well, he's full tilt right now.
He's too lovely. He's a lovely man.
Likes his cocktails.
He likes his cocktails. His cocktails are good.
Some would say the best.
They're the best cocktails. Fuck you guys. Throw one in the chat if you want a duck race.
He used to win in the fights when you guys were younger, Mike or Jeff?
We didn't really fight too much.
Yeah. I was just gonna say we didn't really fight. Mike's a foot stomper.
Hey, Jeff, under 3.5.
You guys were wrestling on the couch. I mean, that looked like
Fuck yeah, Sharpie.
That was
Under
assault,
3.5, Sharpie.
Ramon, that was assault when I was at his house. That wasn't wrestling.
No.
he was pulling up your shirt.
No. What you did was out of line.
Well, guys, Mark Sanchez was discharged from the hospital, but they took him right to jail.
Good. Bro, that's what should happen.
Dude, that is
To assault somebody.
That's just
What ended up happening? I didn't read the article, but I did see that he got stabbed. What happened?
Dude,
Go ahead, Ramon. You said it good last night. You said the story well.
Yeah, I hope I got it right in the end, because if he's still going to jail, I don't think that any of the twisting of the story, but he ends up getting in. There might be a little bit different from what we thought, maybe with where the car was and everything, where the incident occurred. But Sanchez got into a fight with a 70-year-old DoorDash driver, basically. And they showed a picture of the guy, too, with a huge slash on his face, talking about the other guy was cut. And Sanchez was stabbed by the man because it was Sanchez.
He got clipped?
Pepper spray, huh?
He got clipped?
Got clipped.
Well, Luis Castillo yanked. 4 2/3 innings.
I know we take a shot every time with the likes, but you might have more shots if you kind of went with the fumbles in this game. Have more shots,
Bro.
So wait, what happened? Why did he try to stab the DoorDasher?
Told him to move the car or some shit like that, wasn't it, Ramon?
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
finish the story about that well there. Yeah, I guess Sanchez probably was. I think he was intoxicated. Maybe got into a little bit of a argument with the guy telling him to move his car. The guy was just, I don't know if you ever driven for these apps. You just park where you can. It's going to be,
The food wasn't for him.
The fucking weirdest part about that is, what do you give a fuck? You're in Indianapolis so that you can fucking do a Sunday football game. What do you care where the guy's fucking parking? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Was he like trying to back out or something? He just parked by. That sounds wild as hell.
He came after him. He pepper sprayed him, and he kept coming after him. So I believe he stabbed him.
He fucking pepper sprayed him, and he still came after him.
No stabbing him, just the pepper spray.
That's wild.
I'm all for go for the throat.
Dude, I mean,
maybe Sanchez was hungry and he saw the guy and he said, "Give me that food."
Sharpie, you're right, dude. Legit, go for the throat.
We got a big 3rd and 8 for the Patriots. 6.5 left. He throws it deep, and it's to nobody. Incomplete.
I speculated. I'm a speculator. Couldn't have been drinks. Couldn't. I've been cocktailed before, but if you pepper spray me, I'm pretty much done.
I'll tell you what. After if you get around Sharpie, he's gonna fucking go at the throat.
Hey, Razor, I don't know if you saw, but legendary horse handicapper Jeff Siegel, he'd been sick for a while, but he passed away today. He was, man, I can remember reading this guy's handicaps when I was a teenager, reading the West Coast handicaps, Del Mar, Santa Anita, and Hollywood Park. Legendary handicapper, man, the guy was great. He'd been sick, though, for a while, but passed away today, but Jeff Siegel was pretty good, man. He was an OG in handicapping. I'd say that.
I'll tell you what, MMA Jeff is killing it.
I saw a Curtis Samuel sighting. Did I see a Curtis Samuel sighting in there? Go ahead, Mike.
I was just going to say, I'm curious. So when you say that the Uber guy got his face slashed or whatever,
yeah, I think we have a picture of it.
Is it possible that it was Sanchez's knife? Whose knife was it?
Bring it back up.
Did he get stabbed with his own knife? Because that would make the story even that much better. You get pepper. I can imagine the situation. You get pepper sprayed. You're all you're pissed off. Out comes the knife. You slash the guy's face, and then he counter moves you and stabs you with your own fucking knife.
Damn.
Razor. Bring that fucking comment up. I missed it.
You got the guy here. This is the guy who suffered.
Oh, yes, bro. This was a 69-year-old fucking man, bro.
Oh, my God, dude.
What a fucking chump this guy is, bro. You think you could pick on an old man, bro?
We got one more of him here in the hospital.
Bro, a 69-year-old man, bro.
Jesus. That's horrible. It's horrible looking.
Not a good look for Sanchez. Maybe have another. Maybe the hot.
Yeah, a lot of guys in their 40s, bro, are taking testosterone, and if that's the case, that dude needs to get put away for that. You can't act like that, bro.
No.
Money or no money.
I still can't understand.
You can't act like that. I
has to-
tell you, Sharpie. Well said. You can't act like that.
You're
That's
not. You're.
fucked
You're.
up.
What do you give a fuck where? That's the whole thing that I don't understand. Is what do you give a fuck where the guy parked? It's not even your. It's not like it's your house, and he's on the road getting ready to do a job on Sunday, and he's yelling at an Uber guy for parking in the wrong spot.
All the time you took to spray and stab and fight and kick, he could have been done already. He could have been moved.
That's true. It's true. He could have just moved his car.
Big out, 1-0, headed to the bottom.
Big out. Needed that too. I thought the 5.5 was going to be good, but we'll see. I'm a vagina and will eat juice like a whale.
Sandy says delivering food at 2 a.m. Yeah, can you imagine?
No, that was my favorite time to do it when I was in the pandemic. When everyone went indoors, I was dealing poker, and so the casinos were shut down. As soon as the casino, I went to Uber, man, and I was delivering middle of the night food, whatever and that was more fun than fighting the traffic. I think I felt like, you know what, Sharpie, I felt like a hero.
Bro, I spent more time in Las Vegas during that COVID break than I had, like at least 6-7 months. Easy. I was leaving my kids here for the week, coming back on the weekend because they had all their gyms and stuff open still. Their sports books were still open, and you could get rooms at Cosmopolitan for $48 a night, bro. I'm gonna be in Vegas for a while, guys.
There goes Alan taking off running there past the 30. We had poker, and every player was partitioned with plastic in front of them, and you'd have to like slide the cards underneath, and you had plastic partitions to the side, and everyone had like their own little cubicle, and you'd be playing poker.
I remember going to that little shit casino, Jeff, by your place there in Buffalo, and they had play blackjack, and they had the plastic partitions up there, so everybody had their own little plastic.
Yep.
Bro, there were I drove to South Point in Vegas, which is like 15 minutes before the Strip, and they were taking drive-in applications to bet on their fucking internet book on their apps. So I would fucking drive from California times, place my bets, and be back at home by 2:30. Leave at 4 a.m, be back by 2:30, or just stay out there depending on which week it was. If it was fucking 4th of July, 2 months, oh, we're bringing fireworks 5 days out the week, back and forth and back and forth.
We don't talk about fireworks.
Man, it's the only thing I've ever sold where I got 4 times my money on it.
Mike, we got fireworks?
No, I don't. Yes, I do, but no, I don't. Those things are like fucking mortar shells, dude.
Oh, what a catch.
Nicholas Haney says, downtown Indianapolis on the bar strip. Sanchez was outside one of the pubs just being a dickhead. I gotta be honest. I told you guys last night, I've been to Indianapolis a bunch of times, and there really isn't I don't know. It's not really a place to go out there and get all riled up. Like the bar strip, it's got to be like 3 bars, maybe tops. And that center of Indianapolis is like the center little square there. There's like a what do they call it there? The roundabouts there. There's a big fucking circle to drive around the big monument in the middle of Indianapolis, and there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
It's a mortar. We want a mortar. Let's go.
He was acting erratically, body slammed the driver, and who then stabbed him because he feared for his life. He was parked at a hotel loading dock used collect oil, where they collect the oil, and was confronted by Sanchez, who claimed the truck couldn't be there, citing the hotel manager. He was like, thought he was acting in place of the hotel manager. Sanchez, smelling of alcohol and slurring, climbed into the truck's cab, ignoring the driver. That's where you heard the unlawful entering, I guess, charge in there. And Footage shows Sanchez following the driver, blocking his access to the truck and shoving him. Mark then threw the driver against the wall and to the ground. The driver, fearing for his life, used the pepper spray, briefly affecting Sanchez. When Mark went at him again, the driver stabbed him 2 or 3 times in the chest.
Dude, I got to see the video of Mark Sanchez
They
getting
got to release that video. Come on.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming. Would you like to see a drunk Mark Sanchez getting pepper sprayed and body slamming a fucking 70-year-old man? What the? I guess this is how I know I'm not fucking psychotic, right? Because I just don't understand. What do you care where the guy was fucking parked? Well, who the fuck are you? If I'm that wasted, the last thing I'm doing is looking to enforce the fucking parking rules. Are you kidding me?
I didn't know he wanted to work in parking.
Oh, Jeff, Mike is not a confrontational drunk.
I'm confrontational, just not when I'm drunk.
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
The funny part is Jeff
goes the other way, Mike, huh?
We were at some fucking auto parts store and I fucking ripped into some dude and Jeff's like, that came out. We got back in the car. And he's like, that came out of nowhere. And I said, the guy was being a dick. Fucking, remember that guy, Jeff?
Yes, true.
I forgot how it even went down. I called the guy or something. I forgot what I called him something. And he was like,
use chips.
He's like, you call everybody this? I think I called him Guy or Sport or something like that. And he's like, you call everybody this? And I was like, no, just the guys with an exceptionally positive outlook on life, like yourself. And then we just got back and forth. We were rolling back and forth for a couple of minutes. And I left, got in the car, and Jeff looked at me and he's like, whoa, the fuck was that? But once I'm cocktailed, I can give a fuck about where you're parking your car. Park it right in my fucking lawn.
At end of the day, you can follow me. MMA Jeff.
19.
Twitter. Fuck off. Fuck off if you don't want to follow me. Nah. I'm fine.
There goes Henderson. Oh,
Another strikeout by Scooble.
Scooble! Need 8, baby. Do the job.
Scooble.
He's got 7, end of 5.
Fuck you.
I need 2 more strikeouts and 4 more out.
Two-minute warning here. We got a couple of field goals tonight.
Because he's doing it tonight.
You know what I'm doing.
He's doing it.
I'll tell you what.
Doing it like no other.
Oh.
This game is amazing.
Fucking real barn burner, huh, Ramon? Real score fest.
Real ball burner, more like.
Fourth quarter over will be a live bet that I make at halftime.
Final.
Some Brazilian soccer. It's all right. So we had another guy today drop the ball on his way to the end zone. When is this? Is an epidemic. Guy on Arizona did it there when it was 21-3. Razor. He was running for a touchdown and got right to the goal line and dropped the ball.
It kind of looked like the ball got swatted out from him, though.
Yeah, no, it did. But I think if you look at it closely, Mike, you'll see like he was kind of flipping the ball, and then maybe after he was kind of releasing it, the man maybe stuck his hand in, and that's why the ball kind of ended up going forward like it did. But man, what are we doing here? They're telling now, just hand the ball to the referee like the old days, and then you'd never have to worry about it.
What?
Or you could be like Jeff.
What? don't understand it. I'll tell you what.
You like Jeff?
Tell us, Jeff, what?
Bills are gonna fucking crush tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
They'll
Oh, yeah.
get it going here eventually. Got a whole second half to go.
Thanks, Razor. Appreciate it.
Redbeard says, Jeff, second half play.
Bills, second half they're gonna smash.
Also, JW says, can Jeff do the Trump dance? Let's see it. Can you do the Trump dance? What in the... All right, sit down. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Oh, God.
I don't know if that's. I don't think that's.
Oh, he fell over. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I don't think that's quite.
Oh, God, he's got no pants on. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's wearing a thong. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
My eyes. My eyes.
I take that fucking sports money hoodie off when you're doing that shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Drake May, they attracted a penalty there. So that might help the Bills here. The Pats here could get a late field goal here in the first half.
Yeah, that's what we need, Ramon. That's what we need.
Slide. I do hate those. I don't, that's such a late slide, but.
Boys in the chat appreciate Jeff. J-Dub says at least he has pants on. J-Dub, you obviously didn't see the whole clip. You didn't see the whole dance. Jeff's supporting the new line of fall merch from Sports Money, the Sports Money banana hammock.
I goes by Jeff.
Oh. Okay.
First and 10, screen pass. He's going to pick up about a yard. Maybe. Oh, there's a late flag.
Yet another penalty. Yep. Oh, is it on Buffalo? No.
I'm not sure.
If it is, then Ed Eckley's probably has the Patriots.
No, it was a face mask. Big 15-yard penalty.
On the offense.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't do that. J-Dub says, no, I didn't, thankfully.
Oh, it's on Booty there. What happened is he thought the Bills player was coming to steal his chains, and he was worried about getting all that ice robbed.
I mean, why face mask him? You're like 10 yards away from the play. And you know it's going to be a penalty, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that was stupid. Stupid penalty.
Oh, they give
Gets
him a
most of it
catch
back,
out
though.
at 41.
Gets a lot of it back. Hawk 13 says that's closer to the squirrel dance from Caddyshack. Please stay on. I want to see 2 one eyes at the end of the game.
Oh, is he turning to the one-eye Willie?
I'm about to get.
Hold on. You know what's crazy? You do the opposite eye Mike does. He does this eye, and you do this one.
Lefty versus righty.
And Razor does pussy shots. So good. So good. So good.
Oh, what a nice catch there. And they're down to the 19 or so.
Ooh.
Hunter Henry, did you see today when Gronk and Tom Brady were on the pregame show together, and Tom Brady said, yeah, and Drake May is throwing to the best tight end in Patriots history. And I had a laugh with Gronk on that one.
Nah, I'm fucking crazy. And it'll do pussy shots. It's all good. We'll do them all night long.
Let's take a shot right now. You taking one?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't do shots of each. But I'll fucking do a pussy shot with you. Yeah.
Who knew Sunday Night Football could be so much fun, and yet the game's only 3-3.
Oh, man.
Yes, hopefully there'll be more penalties in the second half.
Dale fixes Mike gets to see what he becomes watching Jeff.
Jeff don't have work tomorrow. He might not make it. Jeff's going to call off work tomorrow. He can be on Racing with Razor.
DJ already says, I didn't have to say, put some pants on, Jeff.
Yeah, Sean, this is fun. Yeah, Sean, you know why I'm having fun. Yeah, buddy.
Content
Yeah,
gold.
3-3 game. Nothing but field goals. What a fucking game, Sean. What a game. These are the games we love to see. Now, if we could just get another stop or two here, kick another field goal, just be another pretty thing. Oh, he runs for the first down. Oh, big hit. But he's down at the 6. First and goal.
Redbeard says Jeff really loves his Bills.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers, my friend.
Oof. Look at you fucking guys.
I wish you would join us.
He's scared. He's scared.
Yeah, man, I remember we used to take shots every 20 likes at 50, 70, 90. He used to do them with us.
I'm
And then he's I don't know.
Everybody fucking told me I became the Martian. Listen, I drink.
so
we're all-
That's what we're here
on the
for.
same page.
you're a problem.
Vodka, Red Bull. Vodka, Red Bull. I told you that. I
Let's
should
see you make it. Let's see you make it.
You want to see me make it?
Yeah, the
You
people
want me to show you guys how to make a cocktail? It's funny. I was talking yesterday. I said I had some friends over on Friday. We were playing some cards, and it became it was my time in the rotation to go to the bar and make some cocktails. And I brought them over and I put them down, and the faces were like, it was just they're like, it's so strong. I was like, yeah, it's 75-25 mix. What do you mean? Couldn't take it. My one buddy's girl was like, this is like pure gasoline. I was like, well, it's vodka. It's not gasoline.
That's how you make your mimosas too. You just do a little splash of orange juice.
Just a little splash, a little splashy. Not a big mimosa guy, Razor. I'm in my 40s.
No, if you got what are you, Bloody Mary?
I do like a Bloody Mary. I don't mind a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, you look like a Bloody Mary guy.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. It just sounded good, didn't it, Jeff?
You fucking scumbag.
What a fucking day.
But I love it.
Yeah, I'm not a Bloody Mary guy.
I'm more insulted about being called a Bloody Mary guy than I am about being called a scumbag. Does that sound right? I don't mind a Bloody Mary though. You know, you throw some of the accoutrements in there. You get
I'll start. You can't do that.
some shrimp or some, even the ones that have like pickles.
Third and goal. 10 seconds left.
I'm jumping
Chuck him
off.
out. Scooble 99. That's 8. Let's go, Scooble. One more strikeout.
Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm
Come on.
getting
One more
frustrated.
strikeout.
Yeah.
3rd and goal. We need to stop here from the Bills. The defense is so good, right? Let's see a stop.
Bills are
Incomplete
gonna
pass
win.
interference in the end zone. That means they're going to go for it they're on the 1 yard line.
That is one of the. That's
damn it.
always an interesting play, right? Because look at the time.
They got a timeout still. They're going to go, fuck them. You Bills fucking suck. You should have to take a shot for that bullshit.
Hey, we're gonna fucking roll.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Polanco's up to bat.
Dogs are barking.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Jack says, where did Jeff go? Jeff didn't go nowhere.
Ain't go nowhere.
All right, Jeff did go somewhere. This is Martian Jeff. Jeff has left and gone home.
He's already home.
Incomplete. There's 1 second left. Come on, kick the field goal.
Mm-mm.
Come on, put the field goal team on. Let's cash this motherfucker.
Cash you.
Come on. Show me who's on the field.
What do you mean? We already cashed.
Oh, they kicked it?
Hunter Henry, come on. You got. Hunter
Oh, they
Henry,
are kicking.
Hunter Henry.
Oh, it's on the screen. There it is. It's good.
What? Cash you.
Oh, over 1.5 field goals. Press the goddamn button. Let's go. Oh, Jeff left. Oh, Jeff left. He's gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Down the stream. Home run, Polanco. Is this a replay, Razor?
Wow, that's another one for him.
Another one for the same fucking guy?
Yep, 2-0.
Mikey,
Wow.
Mikey, they went with the Popo. The Popo home run.
God
Wow.
damn it. I still need 2 more outs from Scooble and a strikeout.
I just need Detroit to come back and win this game now for my same game parlay I gave you guys. TJ Hardy says Jeff didn't even know who he was cheering for. That was a real treat. You guys are welcome.
Now back to regular programming.
Shout out to MMA Jeff for giving us. Look, Nicholas Henry says, let's all thank Jeff for his special guest appearance. Yeah. Cheers.
Hey, glad he could make it. Glad he could make it and show up. All right, come on, Scooble. 0-2.
All right. It's going to be some live betting, and we're going to get ready to start sweating. Halftime in process here.
Yeah, let's go. Over 8.5 strikeouts. Scoobo, he's got 9. Let's go. I need Scooble one more out. One more out for Scooble. 20
That
and
number got
fucking
jacked. It
4.
was 18.5 in the morning, and then I went to do some live betting or betting on it right before it started. It was 19.5. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This guy gonna go 9 innings? Maybe.
I'm telling you, I mean, this is a big win. You can change your whole situation up. He don't have to go game. What would that be? He might not have to pitch towards the end of game 4. He can definitely go game 5. Because if they're down 2-1 going into game 4, no, I guess they can't even bring him in late because if they do win, he's got to go game 5. But yeah, I think this is a big win.
For Seattle, for sure. If they find a way to hang on.
Yeah.
This is right around that window. 7th, 8th innings have been problematic here with the baseball playoffs.
I just hope no one's in the bullpen for the Tigers. Anyone know how you can see if anyone's in the bullpen warming up? I didn't see anybody. Because if no one's in the bullpen, then he's guaranteed to come out.
All right, I do have somebody asked if there's some live bets. The answer is yes. I'm going to take the Bills minus 3.5 live right now. I already have minus 7.5, so what the fuck? Let's go. And I've got the fourth quarter over 13.5 points. Over 13.5 in the fourth quarter. Not the fireworks and the scoring extravaganza I thought we would see here, but nonetheless, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm 1 down, 1 to go. 1 down, 1 to go. Stick to the field goal bet. Ramon, what about you? Making any halftime bets?
I am. I'm looking over it right now, and I might be going with some defensive props here on some of these guys. I'm thinking. But I'm gonna look at the numbers here as we got a few minutes here.
Overtime, Mikey? Do we look at the overtime?
Boy, it's tempting. Just cashed that one on Thursday, right? Wasn't that Thursday that we got that one?
Yeah, plus 750.
I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go with Ramondre Stevenson touchdown here at plus 600. I already got him pregame at plus 250. I'm gonna take another shot at plus 600. I guess I'm just.
You don't think they've decided to kind of bench him right now?
Well, they just took an injury, right? They got the injury going on there with Gibson now on top of it. So you're going to cut off your nose and spite your face? I mean, what are you going to do? Someone's got to run the fucking ball.
Andre has 1 carry for minus 2 yards. Travion Henderson, 3 carries for 19 yards so far. I'm not talking you out of it, Mike. You're the man.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate the boost of confidence, the bump of my ego. But, yeah, I mean, look, I see it. Travion Henderson's out there firing. I mean, they're not running the ball a ton right now.
No, just 10 carries right now, Mike, for 38 yards.
I still like Stevenson. Guy that I looked at. I mean, yeah. The thing for me is it's the goal line carries. I don't think he's going to be the guy that's running I'm not looking at his rushing yards all over the field. I just think he's the guy in the goal line. You give him those, Gibson's out. Travion Henderson's your guy. And is Drake May going to rush it in there? I don't know. I just think you got to go to, it's a committee, and one of the committee members is hurt. So that means you're down to 2, which increases the when you're looking at the play card and you're saying, okay, we're going to run the ball. Who are we going to run it to? If Travion Henderson's running all down the field, then you're in a position where you got to get somebody, got to change the pace back. Johnny Gunn says, yeah, Mike, chase the damn drag.
Give it to the guy. Give it to the guy who's going to fumble at the goal. I am with you.
Yep, Dale fixed that. Stevenson was in the game on the goal line just now. See, that's it. That's the goal line guy. I don't think you give it to him throughout the court. Like I said, the yardage. No, I'd look at Henderson. Who gets the ball at half? The Bills? Yeah, 13.5. AJ was the fourth quarter over 13.5. Yep.
Buffalo to receive the second half kickoff.
Yep.
All right, what about Overtime's plus 850. Rashia says last two primetime games have gone OT.
Yeah, I was thinking that too because that Packers game went OT. Packers and Cowboys.
It's a gift.
Just keep fucking giving us overtimes and primetime. Just what you needed. More football. More bad football.
No overtime is minus 10,000.
Well, I certainly wouldn't be playing that. That doesn't sound like it's got much return on your investment. Start giving out minus 10,000s. I'm 7-0, my last 7. You made $5.
Could the Patriots be the first team to score 10 points? They make a stop, score a touchdown.
I mean, I said I think there's going to be some points in this game. It's hard to stand on that mountain when you're sitting at a 6-3 game right now, but just feels like it's got to open up a little bit more. Well, like I said, I think 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter is not out of realm, which means probably a slower third quarter pace. Maybe the Bills come out and score on the first drive and then shut it down until the fourth quarter. I saw a meme on Twitter that's talking about people with Pat's touchdown scoring props and watching him kick a field goal on the 1-yard line.
Things you love to see. Also, Detroit's got a man on first, 2 outs.
All right.
They are down 2-0, 1-1 count. Parker Meadows up to bat. The 1-1 pitch. Right down the middle, no swing, strike 2. What's he looking at? What is he looking at? They all got
Sharpie was talking earlier about the Packers to win the NFC, but man, you got to look at these Lions. Most 174 points, most through first 5 games of a season in franchise history. They're fucking even better now than they were last year. They were pretty darn good last year until they played the Eagles.
Yeah, but who did they play? Look who they played. And then the one team they did play, they ain't do shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
They beat the Bengals without Burrow.
I mean, you
beat the Browns.
Yeah, but that to me is more of the Bengals are fucking dog shit. That's bottom line, right? They had that tough game to start the season off against the Packers. And that wasn't, in all fairness, I mean, they were down in fucking Brazil, right? Watching, getting mugged in Brazil. They play the Bears. They put up 52 points against the fucking
who
Bears.
Played in Brazil?
Wasn't that Packers game in Brazil? Packers Lions?
No, that was in Green Bay.
Okay. Who played that game? Oh, it was the Chargers, right? The Chargers were.
Yeah, Chargers and Chiefs.
Gotcha. I was obviously thinking of last year. We got a guy backstage ready to come on and talk some second half, hopefully, with us here. Let's bring him in. Go time.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Mr. Fox, it's good to see you. Let's have you weigh in on this 175 points. Does it matter that they've played the Bears, the Ravens, the Browns, the Bengals, and the Packers and the Lions? You can only play who's in front of you. Are you impressed or not by the 175 points they put up in the first 5 games of the season?
And 52 was against the Bears.
What? Who are we discussing here?
The Lions?
The Packers? The Lions?
The Lions have 175 points in the first 5 games of the season. It's the most in their franchise history.
Yeah, but they scored a lot of points last year, too. And when they finally placed good teams, they kind of let teams back in. Their defense, they had an issue where they almost let Cincy back in the game when they were up 20, which sucked because I told people to take minus 19.5. for 2.75. So, but yeah, it's a little disheartening. I mean, this game right here is a classic division game. The question I worried in this game really, you have the number 2 rush defense versus the number 1 rushing offense. So far, the number 2 rush defense is won. I looked at the Bills. Yes, they're the league's worst rush defense, but 276 yards came in one game. So you kind of take that out of the thing. That was good enough for 2 games. And can the Patriots really run the ball? I mean, I'm a Travion Henderson at 24.5. As far as second half plays, I'm just kind of riding my own props because they're so far behind. There's nothing to take. I took your fourth quarter. I like that. I kind of agree on the overtime. I'm on the field goals pregame. So Andre Borealis from the U already has 2. So he already cashed because he knows what he's supposed to do. But the play that I like, if I was going to take any this game, I'd take Drake May, 24 rushing yards. He's running for his life on every down.
So that's actually I don't mind that play at all. Given we just talked about the multi options here, and you're down a running back, so why not?
Yeah,
Drake may go out there and do something.
I was hoping he was
also breaking news: flag football will make its debut in the 2028 Olympics.
Well, that ain't breaking news. We've been waiting for this. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Are you really waiting for this?
The NFL guys said they want to get involved. There was a couple NFL players.
I'm talking women's flag football. I think men's flag football is boring.
There's a couple of flag. I mean, it's 7-on-7. I mean, do you go watch a bunch of Florida 7-on-7 games?
Women.
I know you're in California, but they're probably playing 7-7.
I'm thinking real quick, Hunter Henry over 35.5 receiving yards and Palmer over 31.5 receiving yards are my 2 bets here right now. No, women's flag football, it is the fastest growing sport in the world.
Is it really?
Correct, because it was 0. So if 2 people signed up, that's a 200% thing. So
my stats, Sean Fox.
I mean, you go tell me the YouTube that they were promoting this morning at 9:30. Go look at the numbers on that. I guarantee that's not that tremendous big number. Yeah, some of the NFL players want to play. Some of the ex-NFL players are already playing. Ojo Cinco's on the U.S. team. So.
Yeah, I'd say that they're probably not as good as the guys who are doing it more. Obviously speed plays a big factor.
It's a speed game, correct? Yeah,
I mean games, but I would think that the guys who are actually out there playing flag football, I would rather see them than the NFL guys. But they're not going to be able to get away from it. The NFL guys will just kick those guys out and say, "Hey, we're the NFL." And
well, they are. They're going to want a marquee name to be out there, which they want like. A guy that would be cool, Mahomes, Murray, but they're going to want a marquee quarterback.
Is back out. Scooble ground ball to first. Scooble gets the out. Catch it over 18.5 outs for Scooble.
There's Kincaid.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning.
Thank you, Cash.
There you go. There's James Cook.
Let's go. We are now.
Mike Vrabel's a big son of a bitch.
I mean, you look
at this son of a bitch who doesn't know how to use his timeouts.
He's just
not running the ball well, but Cook's got 47 yards. So Cook's still on pace to get his 90 and 100, which he's had 100 in every game. So I'd be shocked if they don't kind of ride him down the stretch here. New England just doesn't look like it's going to have enough offense.
Let's go. Now 21-4 in the MLB playoff.
The problem with Cook is he's got 47 on 11 carries. And Josh Allen's going to take 2. So when did the Phillies lose again?
And we'll see him later. Make sure you check him out over on his Discord. He's got a Discord. He's got X. Make sure you check him out over on Sean Fox. You're from Maryland. Who do you like? The Nationals?
No, I root for the Cubs and the Rays.
Oh,
Those are my
you're a
two cities.
two-teamer. You're a two-teamer.
Well, I was born in Chicago and raised in Tampa.
Well, that's right, because you like the Bears, right?
That's correct. And the Bulls and the Blackhawks and yeah,
He said the Bears.
Chicago Fire.
No, you're not a big Sunday guy. You don't like NFL Sundays, huh?
Oh no, it's fine. The Bears are 2-2. We're 500. We're right there.
Now, I'm talking about throughout your childhood, growing up as a kid. You couldn't get excited every Sunday like I could, being a Packers fan at all.
No, because we were season ticket to the Buck holder, so I would literally go to Tampa games when they won like 3 games. So I used to sell chairs in junior high and high school before they put the backs in, where we'd go out, we'd sell the hard chairs. You do that before the game, and then after the game, you'd pick up the chairs, and after that, you'd have a 40-on-40 football game on the field at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night every Sunday. So
And this is at the Bears Stadium?
Buck Stadium,
Oh, Buck.
Raymond James.
I did appreciate today the Bucks and Seahawks throwback to 1977 when the teams entered the league wearing those jerseys today. That looked cool.
Yeah, the Bucks have worn those jerseys twice now. The creamsicles. I'm not a big fan of the creamsicles, kind of because.
Oh, you know, Son, you love the gay pirate.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a shot for Jeff. Wherever you are, Jeff, this one is for you.
Well, I expected Jeff to pop on here since the Bills are actually on the other side of the field now.
Oh, he was on.
Oh, he's passed out by now. He's
Oh, did he? Well, yeah, I saw that. I was listening to some in the background during the hockey draft. Hockey drafts get there when you get into round 18. Guys are looking like, who are these guys? I was like, just take the Russian. Let's
go all Flyers.
When in doubt, rushing it out.
Yeah.
How about them Flyers? They're looking good in the preseason.
I made one preseason bet. It was on the Flyers, and they fucking lost.
Doesn't count, but yes. I mean, Carter Hart's only had, 8 years to be good. So hopefully he's finally good this year.
You are just a Philadelphia hater, huh?
I'm not a Philadelphia hater. I like Matt V. Mishkov.
It sounds like it.
I like Matt V. Mishkov, but
I mean, how are you a Cubs fan rooting for the Dodgers?
Oh, I wasn't rooting for the Dodgers. I was rooting for the Dodgers because I told you the Dodgers were still the team to beat in there, and you told me I was dead wrong.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. You said, they already beat them. They just beat them last week. And I said, well, the games haven't counted yet.
The Flyers have moved on from Carter Hart. You may or may not be.
Did they? I didn't draft it. I had my goalie set. It
was a little thing that happened in Canada with Team Canada, and it turned out to be a big thing, not a little thing. But the Flyers immediately parted ways with Carter Hart last year. Turns out they were vindicated. He was vindicated anyways. He wasn't part of the problem. So it's going to be curious.
Okay.
Erson is their guy. Kolosov and Erson. And I guess Danny Vladder. I guess he's not bad either, but
my goal is I look for goalies on good wins that I don't have to take first round or second round picks. So I have Aiden Hill and I've got Max and Blackwood. And then I pick up Linus Olmark from Buffalo as my third guy. Yep.
Blackwood's new lease on life after moving on and getting himself into Colorado.
Yeah, he's on a good team. He's not great, but he's good. And he'll get enough wins because he's on
it was San Jose, right? He was playing with San Jose. I remember talking about this last year. He was on a shit team. He had a bet. And it was tough because you look at his numbers and it's like, all right, he's got a touchdown, 3.5 goals against average or whatever. And it was like, but he was playing for the Sharks. So when you discount him and he's playing for Colorado, and Colorado's got such a dominant home performance, he was out there fucking teams up.
They're even going to get better. You had Neckis coming over from Carolina. You had Landeskog, who's actually healthy. Nishkin's finally healthy. They still have a stud defenseman, McCarr and company. And, they can get solid goaltending. Yep.
We have a picture of Jeff backstage after that touchdown. Let's go to it.
We're going to get banned for that. But all right. All right, 10-7. Bills finally come out to play.
Who scored it?
Curtis Samuel. Curtis
Corey
Samuel's back.
Corey Hart was like that guy who used to be in that 80s like show for like TNA. I did 2 TNA movies. Carter Hart was the goalie.
He had promise too. You know, it's
He
like
was supposed to be all world.
Same thing happened to the Bills there, where they had the punt god, the punter. You know, don't draft a punter, first of all, but they did, and the guy got
He's in
accused
Kansas
of
City.
sexual assault, and turns out
It's all right, Nicholas.
it was all made up. But you know, they cut him. That's what they do now. They just move away from these guys that are dealing with it's really unfortunate too, because
You know he's kicking in Kansas City.
yeah,
Hasn't been as good as he was in college, but yeah, it was surprising that they just But as soon as you get any allegations, they just drop it and say, "Yeah, we're not
you're
dealing
out."
with this."
It's like we got to separate you from the
Especially
brand
for a
and
punter.
You have no business drafting a fucking punter. What are you doing? When did he go to Georgia Tech? Wasn't that where he went? Georgia Southern or Georgia Tech? I can't remember which.
Fresno State, I thought.
Oh, was it?
Wasn't it?
What, am I thinking of Bass? Because they drafted a fucking kicker the year before.
Yeah, Bass wasn't drafted that year. Bass was best.
No, the year before, right?
Maybe Arizona State. Let me see. Where's the punt guy from? Something State.
Georgia Southern.
San Diego State.
Eagles.
He
Tyler
played his college at San Diego State. I knew there was something with State, and it was on the West Coast.
The punt guy?
Hi guys, any live plays to bet? Roger wants to know.
Who is that? Who are you talking about?
He's in the chat.
Okay.
Fourth quarter over. 13.5.
Corey Hart played at San Diego State?
No.
My sunglasses
Google has
Matthew
gone
Ariza.
and so I can.
Matt Ariza, the punt god.
Punt guy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
He played at San Diego, of course. And he
Yes.
went to that party with those Grossmont High kids, and went to that room with that girl with all those other boys.
That's basically what happened to Carter Hart. That's the Carter Hart story right there. Team Canada, the Canada 6 or whatever it was.
If Polanco comes up to
Oh,
bat
I think
again
they
in
were,
this game, do you
I
take
thought
out
they were
Google?
found guilty.
Not Carter Hart.
What's the score in that game?
The rest of the dudes
Not-
I think were guilty, but
If Polanco comes up to bat against Scooble, do you take him out? He's got 2 home runs against him. That's why it's 2-0.
No, I mean, I don't know if it lasts that long, but home
you lie
runs.
better to get a home run if he's still in there. Why not? That's why home run props are. Let this be a lesson for everybody. Home run props are not profitable. Why? Because when's the guy going to hit 2? You don't know when that's the case, and they hit him in bunches, so you can't 300, 400,
So you're
500,
saying don't take single home runs, take double home runs.
2 plus home runs.
All right, Razor, I got something to show you. Let me see if I can get it up. Show.
What she said.
What jersey are you sporting there, Sean?
Hurricanes.
The U, baby.
We know that, but who's the player?
This was for my 15th anniversary. So technically it's Brad Kaya is what it was, but it was signed for my 15th anniversary. So my wife bought him and said, cool, a Brad Kaya jersey. This is like after the first year when he was really good. And she was like, no, 15 for our anniversary. And I went, oh, okay.
Bad luck. Oh man, Sean got
Congrats on 15 years.
He never saw it coming.
We're at 25 now, but yeah.
Oh, damn.
Jersey's been around for a while.
Look at you.
25. Jesus.
Couldn't imagine doing anything for 25 years. Drinking. Why does this Oregon line drop from 14 to 7.5 against Indiana? Can anybody tell me why that's the case?
Oh, he's going deep. Ooh, big first down. Sorry, what, Mike?
Oregon, Indiana. The line, the early look ahead line was 14. It's down to 7.5. Why? Because Indiana's 5-0. You believe in the Hoosiers?
I'm still.
Iowa, Illinois, Indiana State.
We did 2 years in a row, probably a fluke.
I think Oregon's going to fucking nuke these boys. I think I'm done with totals in college football.
I will never stop betting college football totals.
I just fucking if
Leave
I say
it.
under, you better take the over.
Yep. All right. I will tell you, Razor, if you want to move from the duck race to the horse race, it is now set up and ready to go.
Ooh.
It's not as nice as a graphical, but
yeah, but I think the thing is, Razor, with all the horse races he watches every day, every week, he likes a little change of pace.
he likes to watch the ducks waddle.
Some harnesses. Let's get
I
the strap.
the leprechauns are my favorite, but I'm also partial to the Santa Clauses.
I like the Santas. The Santas aren't bad.
I didn't like it until Mike cut off the music. Then I liked it a lot better.
Here come the Patriots trying to attack.
Nicholas Handy sees 8.5. Yeah, shop it around. I'll tell you exactly where you can find the 7.5. Hang on. I don't think that point's going to matter either way, but I'm not trying to be influenced by how they went out there and won in overtime by Penn State. But
it's tough weekend for Phillies. The Eagles lose, Phillies lose, Penn State loses.
Like, is Penn State any good? That's still the question.
God damn it, Sean! You always got shit.
You have to ask it. You got to ask the question. They lost to UCLA, which is one of the worst Power 5 teams in the country. Not only lost, lost
ever do something.
Diggs, another big catch.
I didn't want to hear that Philly slander. I had to jump off.
That's all I'm saying. It's not Philly slander. I was just saying.
No, Razor was just shitting on the Philadelphia weekend here.
They were 40. What were they? 42.
Oh, man, what a catch by Diggs right there! And when he gave him the
Ramon will know. What were they? 42-point favorites.
The Bruins and the Lions, the
Penn State.
No, they were 42-point, but still, the point
it was 20 plus.
Yeah, and the point was that they had never, no team had ever been 0-4, right, and defeated a team as such a big underdog. I think that was something like the stat.
All right, yes, I'm looking at it right now. They were 24.5-point favorites and lost out. Right?
See, I'm not surprised that they lost that game. Maybe I'm the anomaly here because I figured after that big game against Oregon, like traveling across country, they were due for a
touchdown. New England.
Wow, that is a surprise that you would say, because you said really it was statistically coming into the game one of the worst teams in the country. Now maybe it was.
Well, I guess I should say I'm surprised. I'm not surprised they didn't cover. I guess is what I should say. But no, losing outright.
Stevenson touchdown.
Ramondre, was it?
Yep, 13-10.
Oh, let's go! Let's bring our guy in backstage.
Ramondre got it for Mikey.
Plus 600 was that live bet I gave out at halftime, you guys. Let's go, Tart.
They showed the confidence in Ramondre.
Sub Club.
Yeah, he now has 2 total yards rushing.
How's it going, boys?
Oh, good to see you on screen. It's real good to have you on screen because the last guy we brought on, he just been shitting on all the Philly teams. Good to see you, Sub. How you doing?
Good, man. Yeah, but Jeff was lit, dude. I had some stuff I had to handle around here, but I listened to a few minutes.
Jeff wasn't even drinking tonight. What do you mean?
He MF'd everybody.
He was already done for the day.
Yeah. Looked like he had his fill.
He was lit. Ramondre Stevenson, boys. Let's go. Plus 250 pre-show, plus 600 halftime. Let's go.
Let's go. Sub, talk to us. What you got live here? What do you got?
Well, I was thinking about locking in a couple more things. I was looking at Kincaid's receiving line, 79.5. He's already got 68. That seems quite doable. I also just locked in Drake May over 5.5 rushing attempts, plus 105.
Where do you get the
first
attempts live?
Get 3 more.
Well, I was just wondering where you got it live. I know FanDuel doesn't offer it.
Paper planes over
Oh,
here.
DraftKings.
DraftKings.
Okay, DK. Okay.
Paper
I see that
planes.
5.5. I see 6+ is plus 105 for Drake May rushing attempts. I like that sub.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty solid price. Minus money before the game. I was kind of considering it, and nice halfway there. You could see some scampers here in the fourth quarter as things start to heat up, I think.
Yeah, we're finally getting
Oh,
some
it was a
points.
great touchdown. And they came off the money so fast. I love that. Love it. Let's go.
And the Detroit Tigers have tied it up.
Let's go.
Wow!
That's what we fucking need.
Woo!
2-2, top of the eighth, one out, and they got a man on second.
Torkelson, baby.
You torqued it.
Just snorkel on Torkel.
Actually, he sliced it there. He sliced it, really, is what he did, right? He hit it down the right field.
Are you a Tigers fan too, Sub?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I have a Tigers hat around here. Should be wearing a Tigers hat, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say he must not be a fan because he's not even wearing any Tigers stuff.
Lions, Tigers, and everything but the Bears. Oh my. For subhuman Gaucho.
Oh, yeah.
We did not lose this week.
He also
Did not win either. We're undefeated this week.
he's also a wait, what's the one sub? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me guess the soccer play. Who is the team?
For
It was
Detroit.
the under. It was constantly under 4.5s and 5.5s in soccer, and you were fucking cleaning up with them. God, who is that? I can't think of who it was. EPL team.
I heard he's a big Chicago Sky WNBA fan too.
Oh yeah, he's closet Sky fan.
Under's an
They don't
EPL.
have the Detroit Shock anymore.
Was it
they're
Chelsea?
coming
No, it
back.
wasn't Chelsea. No.
Shock come back in 2029.
Oh, I Liverpool quite a bit last
Liverpool.
year.
That's the one. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
You take Liverpool in the
Yeah.
under 4.5. You take last year.
He
they
literally
were-
was. I think we won like 10 in a row because he kept messaging me. He's like, "Take this one. Take this." That's like,
Yeah, I was spamming that last year, man.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
year
their
the defense is not as good.
A lot of sports this year, though.
Well, you're trying to replace Adrian Robertson, who's gone at left back, and you basically just have Kanate and Van Dyke, and then other than that, you're playing then Frimpong as your other right back, and he's a natural midfielder. There you go,
Yeah,
Shaquille.
well, later.
Figured
Yeah.
out where the ball was.
Well, Kirk has as well. I mean, he's a back, but he's very offensively minded. He's not great defensively by any means.
No, and he's also very young too. Just so
Mhm.
throwing him out there. Yep.
Sub also
they're gonna
enjoys
get-
the Red Wings.
They're going to get a
but
late
we
hit
won't hold that
on
against
this
them.
little tiny push.
Can't hold it again. I remember talking to
Flag.
someone last year, and I was like, "This fucking Red Wings doesn't make any sense. Like their expected production against their actual performance." I remember just talking to you one night. I was
Yeah.
like, "Dude, I'm going to keep betting them because they're high scoring probability opportunities. They were leading the league and they were losing fucking games. It's like
Yeah.
at some point that's got to stop." I think I
Kincaid
lost my
to catch a pass
Being
plus
watched
240.
man, too, man.
Kincaid to
Good
catch a
stuff.
pass plus 240 live this drive.
Who was it, Sean?
Kincaid to catch a pass plus 240.
Okay.
Shout out Step Back Jay says RIP Tease was a good dude. He sure was.
Shout out to Tees.
He used to get so mad at me because I would call a play a lock. I remember he would leave the stream. If you keep saying lock, I'm gonna fucking leave. I kept saying it was a lock, and he'd leave. He'd message me, he'd DM me, and he'd be like, "You're a fucking asshole, dude." Yeah, I know I am.
He's the one who started betting WNBA before everybody. Five minutes left in
There
the
was,
third quarter.
there was a point where I was like, yeah, I'll come on and talk some WNBA with you. And he's like, oh, my chat's really, I forgot what he said. They were really, if you come in and you don't know what you're talking about, they're going to call you out or expose you or whatever. And then I rolled like 15 straight WNBA games. And he's like, oh, dude, I didn't realize you know WNBA. I said, yeah, yeah, I do. Do you want to come on? I said, no, I got a show. It's all right.
I was shocked at how easy the Aces won today.
Yeah, they busted them up real good.
Yeah, they took it there. I mean, you got Young to score 28 points. That's like anomaly.
Dude,
It's probably our highest all year.
That last game, I had the first half, I forgot, it was like +2, and then the full game +3.5. And I saw they won outright. The Mercury won outright in that first half, and then lost the game by 3. So I was like, I got them both by the hook. I was like, fuck yeah. And then to see him come out there and smoke them by what? 15? Was it 15 today or something like that?
Tigers have brought in Kyle Finney.
Yeah, I think the final score was like 12. Cash Kincaid +250.
There you go. Look at this.
And you cashed Kincaid if you took subs play because that was a 17-yard pass.
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
I wasn't going to say anything, but they are in field goal range.
Boy.
They're at the 9.
Go to overtime?
They're at the 9. We need a James Cook touchdown because everybody, their mother, has a James Cook anytime touchdown sitting in some parlay.
Yeah, I hope he does get it because these guys talked me off my play last night and made me go to Cook. But he'll get it. He'll get one.
You know, Ramon, you know, it's funny. I was thinking about you this morning or this afternoon because we had talked about, I forgot who the guy was that it was when we were giving the touchdown props out. It was the same guy. It was 2 guys on one team. So even though you put up another play, I still went in there and same game parlayed that. That fucker cashed. It cashed fast too.
I gave Ty Warren to him, Sean, and they said, let's not go with Ty Warren. Let's go to Cook. Let's go to Cook. Ty Warren maybe not get there. Only took a parlay that was a plus a 10 to 1 and 20 to 1 if you put Ty Warren in there.
Well, it was because there was already Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor was already in there. So Tyler Warren and Jonathan Taylor was plus 284. Cash that fucker. Big win.
Yeah. We have a lot of guys.
Interference on the offense.
I do whatever these guys tell me.
We had a lot of guys in our Discord did not cash the Arizona game, and that was just barbs back and forth. You have blame DeMercado, blame Arizona, killing the money line, killing survivor pools.
My second chance survivor started this week here, and I had Arizona. They fucking lost. Shitbags.
Yep.
Hey, here's a base hit for the Mariners here. A little double here.
You got a pass interception.
Interception.
No, by Josh Allen.
I almost was going to take both these guys that throw an interception in the second half. Damn.
Yeah, Josh Allen really forced that one, it seemed like.
Now, everybody talks about the DeMercado, like, dropping the ball before he walked in the end zone. But if you actually go back and look, Cam Ward threw an interception, was then fumbled by the defense, and then recovered by the offense for a touchdown. That's how they scored their touchdown to get back in the game.
That's called strategy, Sean.
Base hit Seattle. They're going to score a run.
Oh!
Throw it back to the other team and then see if you can get it back.
They're going to head to the 9th with the lead. 1 out, bottom of the 8th.
This is the best series so far.
Damn. I don't know. As a Blue Jays fan, I'm enjoying what's happening over there in the AL.
Well, the guy who's enjoying it right now is Stephon Diggs right now, so I'm taking Stephon Diggs to catch a pass this drive.
Who puts a day off in the middle of a baseball series? Sean Fox does? Is he making the schedule?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird that there weren't more than 2 games on today.
They've been doing it just fucking TV, right?
They don't want to go up against that. Just like the NBA thought they put a 3 o'clock game 2 on the right against the
they're
NFL.
like bookending the NFL tomorrow with that Dodgers game at 6 and the Cubs and Brewers at 9. And what's the NFL start at 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to get your viewers in the beginning.
Catch them early. Catch
That's-
them off.
Look at a Seattle fan crying in the. What the fuck is going on? They're winning game 2 when they're down 1. They're not winning. What are we doing here, Seattle fans?
All right, so I asked the question: how many of you have listened to the Taylor Swift album?
Oh, it's off the charts, man! This is a great album.
What the fuck? First we had Jeff. Now we're asking Taylor Swift questions. What are we doing?
I'm going to ask the Taylor Swift question because, one, if you go on anything on TikTok, that's all you see is everybody questioning all the songs. There's some raciest songs. There's a song about...
she's talking about the size of his helmet. At one point, she's talking about...
and she said, yeah.
So, Mike, you have heard it.
No, I only saw it on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you've listened to it a couple times.
I'd watch
That's
it with
a pretty good
song.
song.
Oh, Mike loved it.
Like one guy says, he got me to open my eyes, and my wife goes, "No, she's not saying eyes, she's saying thighs." And I'm like, no, that can't be. Then I looked up the lyrics, and I was like, yep, that's what the lyric was. Yep, it's actually a catchy song too. So
there was I forget. I think it was Barstool.
It's gonna beat her most widely purchased.
Well, it's got to be better. The last album sucked. I'm just flat out telling you from a
expert opinion right there, guys, from Sean Fox.
All the Swifties, that's his comment, not mine. Please don't attack me.
It had the least number one hit.
Find him on X at Sean Fox Plays.
Opinions shared on this live stream are not directly affiliated with the Sports Money Network.
No, Sean has a website dedicated to the ranking of Taylor Swift albums. Actually,
yes, that's what it is. Yep. All right, Drake May back to pass. He hits it. There's the Stephon Diggs. Cash it. As long as he double catches it.
Diggs.
All right, we hit 2 in a row. Let's go.
What's going on?
Oh,
Sounds like a video.
Fumbled it, but caught the fumble himself.
One?
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket.
So the easiest play of the day was the AJ Brown. And I was in the Discord telling everybody, I was like, this is all we're going to do. Every drive, we're going to take AJ Brown to catch a reception in the first half because they're going to placate his ass as much as possible. 4 straight drives, 4 straight receptions.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very nice thing. And then we ran in the 4 o'clock, we ran the Agbuka and JSN numbers all the way up to 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colts were good money, but Vegas sucked. The only thing that mattered with the Colts is I took the whole D line to get a sack, and they only got 3 sacks.
There we go. Seattle, they're up 3-2. They got a man on first and third, 1 out.
Come on, 3-1-3.
It's a great catch there.
Yeah, it was.
It's first down, too, off that catch, too.
Diggs caught it twice. That should count as 2 receptions.
Oh, come on, Trayvon.
Big blitz.
Yeah, but if Drake just puts any air on that, Trayvon might still be running.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody else there.
Too.
I just need 1 more touchdown and 10 more points by the Bills.
It's actually the first time all season that Henderson has failed to catch a target. He had 14 targets, 14 catches coming into this game.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been the one way he's got on the field, kind of, which is still all right. That's got to be helmet to helmet. Where's the targeting?
Need James Cook to get some fucking shit going on, too, at some point.
Mm-hmm.
48.
Again, the Patriots are the second best rush defense in the league.
Pass the fucking ball to him then.
But I think I am surprised he hasn't got it receiving wise. He's got 3 receptions in 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, hasn't even gotten a look.
Yeah.
Can't imagine this game's gone anywhere the way the Bills planned it to go.
Diggs yet again. I guess we should have added him this drive.
There's another one for Stephon Diggs. He gets his 100. He's smiling his ass off.
What a
He's having a good time.
What a good, just I don't want to say obvious, but it was just a good bet of that narrative and coming back to Buffalo after playing out there and 100 yards, man.
Yeah, we should have laddered it. It was 50.
Yeah. Should have taken the guy all the way up to 200 yards at this point. I mean, Jesus.
I mean, if you look at the numbers where the guys are putting up, it's just nuts. Yep.
Ramondre Stevenson had 2 carries for 2 yards, but one of them was a touchdown. It's the one that mattered.
I mean, Kincaid right now is sitting at 100 yards. He just seems to be, when Allen scrambles, he looks for the tight ends. Probably because they're a big target.
I'll tell you what, we were talking pre-game here about playoffs and teams that New England finds a way to win this game, which I don't suspect they will, but that's a big win on the resume here. And as they try to move, towards the second half of the season, that's a big dub. Look at that stadium in the background, though. Huh? You guys see that?
Now, why do you say if they find a way to win? They're winning the game and they've moved the ball past midfield.
Because
they have a chance to bury this team.
They just can't accept it. They just
you're kicking a field goal on the 1 yard line.
Come back and win like this.
Well, that's because there was 1 second left.
Well, you run it and fucking you choke them. You don't just go out there and take 3 on the goal line. I don't care if there's a half a second. But
I like
Buffalo. It's Buffalo at home. They're, I think, the number 1 team in the AFC, and not just as a homer, but just offensively, statistically, defensively, they got some concerns, but I can't imagine a situation where the Patriots come out there and win this game. I just can't see it.
Okay. Did you see Swift getting Diggs getting 100 yards?
I thought he was going to have a big game with the coming back home narrative. I just didn't play.
See, I thought both teams would have a big game. I thought
there was going to be points.
Down, yeah.
I thought we'd see points in this thing here, 48 and a half or 49 or whatever it went to there. Yep. I thought this was a point. And I give you some trends that showed there was intersecting zeros on points and divisional game, prime time. The unders reign true.
Right. Yep. That's why it's going under. I was on the under.
Room to run. Don't take my shovel away. Listen, I'll bury myself if I have to. I didn't expect. Here's what I didn't expect, and this is where the game's changed. All these fucking turnovers, the fumbles, the interceptions. Like,
it should make turnovers illegal.
I don't know about that, but
they determined too much about the game. Oh, what
haven't had a single turnover.
Random.
He got killed, but that's a nice 30-yard run. Down to the Buffalo 35. Hunter Henry comes alive.
What?
I'll tell you what, if they pop a touchdown in here, it's going to be...
Does that give me a winner right there?
No.
Over 35 and a half? Easier.
Is it?
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
Cash it.
He almost got his pre-flop, too. I think it's 48. I got to look at it. I'm on it.
Yeah, that made 45 right there. So maybe you'll get another for sure. May's closing in on that yardage for me as well.
And a touchdown here helps the fourth quarter over.
It sure does. It's more, well, it's not more important, but it's comparably important.
What's the fourth quarter over?
13 and a half.
Detroit trying to get out of the jam. They got them. Seattle is a man on first and second, 2 outs. They got a 3-2 lead.
Diggs is loose.
Count.
Diggs is loose down to the 4. And he fumbled.
He's on fire.
Is he at the ball?
Did he fumble? Is that what you just said?
He didn't have the ball when he got up.
No, he didn't fumble.
Okay, it might have been down.
All right, I'm going to take as soon as it opens up. It's not open right now. Dawson Knox, I'm going to take his over 7.5 receiving yards at plus 180 as soon as it opens up.
All right.
He's got one catch for 7 yards already. I got him pre-flop at, I think it was 10.5. Come on.
You're like me. You like to take the secondary guys.
Yeah, of course.
I know
Yeah.
there's more value. Just you could just need one catch most of the time to get it.
Literally,
So,
right? I mean, it's like they're going to game plan on some of these guys, so you got to take a shot.
I'm going to take Khalil Shakir for 46.5 receiving yards.
Plus 195 right now if they eventually open it up, or I'm going to have to go to another market. Let me see if I can find another market.
Well, you could take Diggs right now to get a touchdown at it just dropped 550. It's probably because he's not on the field.
Stevenson touchdown.
Yep.
Is there another one?
He can walk in. Yeah,
What,
he can walk in.
2 plus? Ah!
Well, this is short-lived. I mean, it is a 10-point lead. Obviously, Buffalo will come back, but man,
Ramondre.
They can't stop the run. I mean, this is terrible.
Ramondre Scott.
10-point lead with 12 minutes to go.
Oh, the
I've been
safety's
calling you
nowhere in
Ramondre
the
Scott
play.
for 2 weeks now.
I mean,
There's no way I wasn't
you've
gonna
got a
take this.
pulling guard that doesn't have anybody to block. That's just not a good look. All right, here's what I'm going to do for your receiving prop. I'm going to take Khalil Shakir, 47.5, and then I'm going to take James Cook to get 2. Not 2 catches, 2 yards.
We'll
He's gonna
take
catch
some
one pass coming out of the backfield.
rushing yards here this drive.
It's 12
Big on the
minutes.
5 plus 110 and little small shots on the 10 and 15.
You got great price here for you guys to get in on that Buffalo. How can you pass it up right now? I mean, you got to go for it at this point. Plus 210.
I'm mad at myself for not taking 2 plus. If I had spent an extra 30 seconds thinking about it, with the reduction with the injury on the running back situation there and the goal line vulture, this is exactly what I talked about with Ramondre Stevenson. I'm mad at myself for not taking the 2 plus, especially when I thought there was going to be points. Fucking stupid.
Hey, it might go over yet, you guys. Once you get that overtime, you get the trading scores, you guys will get there.
I know no one remembers this, but last week when I got in the fight with MMA Jeff, when he told me I was nuts, we cashed the Patriots team total over.
That's right. Yeah.
I wish he was still with us here. He would say,
I'm
you're a scumbag, Sean. That's what he would say.
I'm not going to say they're out there selling tonight. I'm not going to say it.
He'd have one eye open and you're a scumbag, Sean.
I mean, after all, they were headed for 5-0 here. They'll be stay patient, Bills fans.
I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, it's a long season. Like everyone's just like writing off the Ravens. I can't wait to bet the Ravens tomorrow morning to make the playoffs. I just can't wait. Got to get a nice number. Their schedule is terrible. Guys are going to be back in 2 to 3 weeks. They got to buy in there too. And again, they only got to catch Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh's not this great team. Cincinnati sucks. Cleveland showed some things today and will be a better team. But they still have a very easy path to make the playoffs. And when they're all together, they've got some weapons that can do some things in the playoffs. Now, defense is going to be a problem because Matabike was their heart and soul to stopping the run, and they can't stop the run. So good teams are going to be able to run the ball on them. Yep. But they
Ramondre Stevenson 2 plus touchdowns, 18-1.
Is that what you took?
No, I'm just saying that's what the price was. I got him at 600 at halftime, but
nice.
Damn. What are you saying, Ramon? I got to take the Bills right now?
I mean, plus 210. I mean, how do you not do it here? By the way, the Ravens still a modest 12-1 despite this record. So
they're minus 110 to win the division.
Oh boy,
the Ravens are?
Yeah, because it's
it's the Super Bowl colors conspiracy, boys. I told you.
Yes.
Playing late in the season when those guys should be back. Clear Shakir to catch a pass. Minus actually plus 110. We'll go for 3 in a row.
But maybe the Super Bowl colors could be Vikings and Bills. The Bills, I mean, these uniforms kind of look lionish.
There we go. Big cash to Kincaid again. Kincaid. It's
Jeez.
100.
Also, Seattle is 1 out away from tying the series up.
Woo, Seattle. I had
3 to
Seattle
2, 2 out.
Hang on. I mean, there's a lot of haters out there, but I'm on Seattle and under, one with first 5 under.
They've got the better offense. It's just, can they survive the starting pitching? That's it.
First pitch is a ball, 1-0.
Go. Really? You caught the ball and you didn't get 2 yards? Really?
Yeah, I think he lost the yard there.
Yeah. I think there's a flag on there too.
Yeah, roughing the passer.
All right.
Oh, really? Oh, boy. How do you do? I mean, that's dumb. If that. Oh man, that's dumb.
You got to look at it to see what it was. Yeah, he hits him in the head. That's what drew the flag, and then he drags his weight on him. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the hit was bang bang, but once you hit him in the helmet, that's a flag.
Yep.
Here we go. 2-2 pitch.
Did you see the targeting on the punt return in the Miami FSU game?
Foul ball. No, I didn't see it.
Okay. So the Miami backup cornerback comes in there. The guy's catching it right away. Just basically, as soon as he touches it, just gets blasted. And they go to commercial and everything's fine. But then when they show it back in the replay, you kind of start to look and go, this is probably targeting. Nobody's talking about it. But he absolutely just laid his head right in there, just lit the guy up. And he went,
Oh, another late hit.
There's another late hit.
What the fuck? I like it.
What?
There's the flag. There's the flag.
Totally undisciplined here. What's going on?
2-2 pitch. Foul ball.
That should be Jordan Farmer who went to
More stupid penalties. Some of the Patriots
I got the Bills.
players.
I had gotten the Bills live here. The money line was plus 220, and then plus 3.5 was minus 135. I think that plus 3.5 is a gift.
Diggs' numbers is 5 yards.
Whoa, we got a full count here in Detroit.
If the Bills score, New England's going to throw the ball.
And then they're going to throw an interception. Is that what you're saying? So we have to look at. All right, let's look at it.
3-2 pitch, ground ball for first. He's out, and Seattle is going to win game 2.
All right, hey everybody. Hey, I get lucky now and then. Get unlucky side and total here. Every donkey has its day.
Interception for Drake May at plus 5.
Oh, Drake May threw a pick. Wait, they don't even have the ball.
No, I'm talking about a live bet, Ramon.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna take him to. It's plus 800 now. Jesus, I got to take a shot at it. I would imagine they keep the ball on the ground, but next Patriots drive sub turnover. What's that look like?
Ooh, Allen gets a gimpy.
Good question.
Okay.
That was Seattle's first postseason home win since 2001.
Plus 700, Mike.
Against the Yankees.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. That might be worth a stab.
Yeah.
Well, if you're on the Bills, you're doubling. You're up, but yeah. Okay.
All right, Bills, kick the field goal.
Hey, the Bills
No offensive score is minus 200, so
Kincaid again.
Turnover.
Damn, another first down by Kincaid.
I think that might have been Knox, or was it Kincaid?
No, it was Knox.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah, it was Knox.
Go Noxie!
Go Knox, go, baby! 15 yards.
Here's the one thing though, looking at baseball. Aren't you just basically trying to figure out like who's going to lose to the National League? Like, if you're the Dodgers, are you scared of Seattle? No. If you're the Phillies, are you scared of Seattle? No. Are you scared of Toronto?
And Allen takes off. He's going to cash our 5+ rushing yards. There we go.
Oh, it's a second run. We're going to cash that.
I've hit 3 of my 4 props in the NFL this evening. Feeling pretty fucking good.
There's 11 yards for Josh Allen total on this drive. Good call, sub.
I think we got to go back to Diggs next time. I mean, how many balls did he catch on that prior drive there?
Well, I just took him to get 5 yards. That's his prop.
That's a good idea there, yeah.
If this goes to overtime, I want the extra time.
Sean, I love what my guy Keontae Scott did with the Canes yesterday. 11 tackles.
Yeah, he had a nice game. They were losing guys left and right.
Here I am with Keontae back a couple years ago. A little interview.
Oh, cool.
Me and Keontae chopping it up a little bit. He's had a great man. He's going to be a pro. He's going to the NFL for sure.
Hey, QB sneak it. He gets all the way to the 2.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Buffalo. That
It didn't really look like a sneak. It looked like a fucking carrying a loaf of bread. Looks like me running.
I don't know why they still haven't come up with something different. He goes to the left every time. And that's why, like, when he plays the Ravens, he doesn't have a real good success because they just cover the left guard.
I see. I was one play behind. My bad.
He just goes over that left guard every time.
Yeah, but that was a good
It's
game
like-
still, really.
Oh, it was a great game. But you've got to be ready for that. That's the only play he does. Allen to the end zone, touchdown. Keon.
Whoa, Buffalo! Here comes the over.
Coleman, touchdown.
Come on.
Can they get the extra point and get us our 13.5?
Yes.
The answer is
They're going for 2. No.
Are they?
It is
No,
pending.
Jeffrey.
Hey,
Fucking shitheads. Nope. There we go. Cash it, baby. Fourth
cash
quarter
it.
over. 13.5.
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
Let's go. That fourth quarter fucking gem is a fucking real gem. It
All right.
is
Diggs to
just
get
that.
5 yards. That's the
Sharpie
play.
had that under in the baseball game too. Don't forget. He's been hot. Sharpie.
Oh man, we cashed our 10+ yards with Allen too, but he ended up on 14, one yard short of our 15.
Here comes that big interception coming.
Well, here's my
Oh,
question.
turnover.
Well, here's my question. Ramondre Stevenson is 5 yards. Trayvon Henderson is 10 yards. Who gets the carries?
Ramondre Stevenson's the goal line guy.
Do you take Henderson for the yards?
Yeah, I would do Henderson before I did personally, but I'm not going to bet it.
Well, I already got Henderson at 24.5 pre-flop. So
Is that 21?
yeah,
Wow.
20.
These fourth quarters are fucking free money.
Yeah. Patriots still favored.
Take it. Fuck yeah.
Trying to figure out how to hedge. I've got everything under the sun ending in the Patriots. The only way I'm completely covered is because I took the Titans at plus 1,700. Right when DeMarcado fumbled.
My man, Supermercado.
Those things have a way to just come back and haunt the team.
Jeez, Supermercado. What's going on?
I mean, overtime's not out of the realm of possibility here, boys.
It's definitely not.
You could have had it 8-1, you guys said.
Plus 800 it was.
so hard to take an NFL game overtime.
I thought you were going to say seriously. I'm hard to take an NFL game seriously.
Well, that too, but hockey games. I don't mind hockey overtimes, especially after the first period when teams down like 3 goals. Yep, overtime.
We got hockey next week.
Get ready to tip off. Who's excited about the NBA season?
The NHL is only a couple days away, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. 2 days. Let's go hockey.
NBA preseason's been free money. If you saw the roster that I told you, I said it on my show of what they were showing up in Abu Dhabi. You had the Knicks showing up with their entire starting 5, and then you had the Pacers with VJ and Tyrese Maxey.
And looks like the Warriors looks like they're going to get this money. 8-point lead, 1:30 to go.
Are you surprised, Ramon, that we're still scoreless on LAFC? Oh, someone just scored. Boanga. And it's not Sun. Damn it. I need Sun.
Dude, we took a shot
goals tonight, and we're not.
Yep. We got to get to 110.
Well, you know what's coming up here in 5 minutes, John. The Cholos are playing tonight against Monterrey, and we might win again.
Both teams to score.
Are they getting a red card early yet?
BTTS.
Last time they've got it there. Well, Bertarame has not had a good start to the season at all. It's basically been Ocampus from Monterrey.
We're also 6 likes away from shot time. Hit the like button down below if you haven't already.
I gotta make sure I upload the new video because they're the intro does have the sound of the Jets now.
Yeah, if we could get that.
Yes, that's cool.
Stevenson for 6, so not Henderson for 3. And Stevenson got 6 in the reception.
He's got
so Henderson is a yard away.
24 yards.
They're going to go heavy. It's going to be Drake May, and there's going to be a flag. And it's going to be false start.
Oh, man. Takes away my May rushing attempt.
Man, some goddamn good live bets, boys, across the board. Been fired up, dialed in.
Oh, like 2 guys moved. 3rd and 6, Mike Vrabel.
Throw a stupid pass and get it picked off here. Let's go.
Hey, there's another rushing attempt there.
Do they count it if it's -2?
Good question.
Because that's a sack.
I thought he got forward, but yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, the description is saying he got sacked. Shaq Thompson.
Yeah, probably got counted as a sack, unfortunately.
So he's the spy. He didn't see him. He didn't know he was sitting there. He thought he had open. All right, Bills get the ball back.
Time for a field goal. Time for a field goal.
We got a beach ball. All right. 80 yards to win the game, 40 yards to get the field goal and force it to overtime just to watch New England come back and get the game-winning field goal.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's what all the teams were complaining about. They said because of the new rules, it's almost impossible to make the teams not get a chance to kick the field goal.
Looking for
But
overtime.
we had another punt block.
Monday.
Yep. Live total is juice to the over.
43.5. Super juice to the over. Jesus.
Correct. You can take the under, which is actually not a bad play at plus 162.
You know who's not helping my fantasy team? Fucking Cook.
Yeah, it's the first time all year. I'm really sad.
Yeah, he's having a tough game tonight.
Yeah.
4
Still has about
points.
60 yards. Yeah.
4 fucking points. 44
But-
yards.
Well, he also has the fumble, doesn't he?
Embarrassing. He only has 44 more yards than
Ramondre.
Tracy Jr. on the Giants, and he didn't play today.
So you're saying there's room for improvement. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, see, that's what Bears fans think all the time. Room for improvement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a Dawson Knox touchdown.
I somehow got back in this game. I thought I
Plus
lost.
2,500. Anytime touchdown score. Take a shot with this fucking guy.
All right. I'm just going to take Kincaid to catch a pass. Actually, I can't. It's minus 150. So I'm going to take Kincaid to get 5 yards. Minus 102.
Yeah, James Cook in the receiving game has been non-existent tonight here. 44 yards.
Next Sunday, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'll forget because I'm high as shit. Lions Chiefs next Sunday night.
Oh boy, that's a battle.
That's
It's
a
a
good
pretty
one.
good game.
So he might not show up. He don't want to show up for the ass whooping. I get it.
Is that week 6 or week 5?
Over.
This is week 5, so yeah, week 6.
Over.
So is Rice back that week or Rice back week 7?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Man, I would love to watch the Chiefs win.
Week 7. So it's the next week. So that'll still be.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Mike, as an Eagles fan, who do you want to win that game?
Well, yeah, the Chiefs, clearly.
Well, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about the actual game yet. I'm talking as a Packers fan.
Allen
Oh
running
my
for his
goodness,
life.
what kind of Interception.
Interception.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, but yeah, James Cook was tackled.
He was out of bounds. Did he catch that? I mean, I know he caught it, but was he inbound?
I think he was, but my
What's the
question would
penalty,
be
though?
this.
I think he gets the feet in, but what's the penalty?
No, he doesn't catch that. Not even close to catching that.
His feet are in the air when he catches it. Watch the replay
Yeah,
slow.
It's going to be PI anyway.
Even if he did catch it, it looked crazy, though, because it looked like he might have not got his feet down.
No, he definitely didn't get his feet down. He bobbles the ball and gets it when he's laying out of bounds. That's the
Yeah.
first time he catches the ball.
Caught the ball out of bounds, it looked like.
Yep.
Dummies.
Come on.
These fucking guys
Get
trying to
that
sell it.
Field goal time.
Field goal cashes your field goal props and overtime is in play. Did you bet that overtime spot? I didn't bet it.
Interesting.
No, I didn't this time.
Not this time.
I
Got
should have.
Allen taking off, getting 3.
Because I bet it last or on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yep.
Got a nice plus. Wasn't as high as 800, but
It was like, what was it, like 650 or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
All right.
Final.
I don't know why I didn't run it back though, because that's just stupid. I should have. It was free money. playing with
All right.
house money. I should have ran it back.
2nd and 6, Buffalo. Come on. Uh-oh. And James Cook drops it.
Fucking Cook finally gets.
He
a
does not want to
reception.
give me my 2 yards.
This game is under investigation. I think he bet on the unders for himself. Investigate it.
Who, James Cook or
It's
Josh Allen?
it's not
Yep.
an easy catch.
They both use the same bookie and they both bet the under.
James Cook, the real James Cook, would have caught that.
Yeah.
If you were a bookie and you had Josh Allen or James Cook as a client, and they're going to go out there and take the unders, would you honor those bets? I'd probably say no. Look, you can be my client, but I'm not.
What a catch.
Bet on your own.
Keon Coleman.
But he's not the one calling the bookie. He doesn't know it's Josh Allen.
What a catch by Keon Coleman.
Is his handler or is this girl?
Josh Allen's next door neighbor.
Carlton Davis gets burned
Named
again.
Kevin Knox.
Who was not very good at basketball. Hey, we ran the ball.
1st and 10 from the 40.
2
He
yards.
hands it off, and he's going to pick up 2, maybe 3. Come on, field goal, baby.
He's on pace to beat Derrick Henry.
If you had the option and they offered you the number 0 as your jersey, would you take that?
Yeah. 0 is
Yeah?
a cool number.
Compared to what? What I mean,
I don't know, just
0?
any number in the world, or you can take 0. Would you take 0?
0 is a cool number.
I wouldn't take 0.
Maybe someday saved by
There's Shakir.
hero.
Rolir Shakir. There we go. Let's go, boys. First down.
All right, now we need some defense.
Sorry to interrupt your singing, Ramona. You can go back.
Maybe I'll win. Saved by 0.
Step back Jay says no thanks. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I wouldn't want 0. Look at Mike Vrabel. Got a stupid.
When I was
He
a
looks
kid,
like he's
I put
about-
double 0 for my numbers.
Question is
double
Buffalo gonna
0.
score-
I might consider double 0. but
Is Buffalo going to score too quick?
I tried to get like so many jerseys, and I put double 0 on all of them. I don't know what I was doing. I was looking for attention.
Back to Claire Shakir, who drops it. Come on, Shakir. You need that.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
could drop there.
Do I have to say it? Tick, 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 tick.
Their issue right now is not tick, tick, tick. It's the opposite. Is they're going to be forced to take a field goal, and they're going to have like a minute and a half left.
I'd be okay with that. You're what? Stephen Diggs and fucking Drake May are going to go out there and dice you up with a minute left?
What's your thing against Drake May? He's actually looked pretty good in this game.
I like Drake May.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against him. I just don't see it.
Allen's going.
Like you
He's
say, you're
gonna
not talking
throw it
shit
up.
about the Philly teams. You're just talking.
Yeah, I took his over yardage prop. I just didn't want to cash it yet because he could still throw for -7 yards or something. But
Who, Drake May?
yeah,
I took both quarterbacks to throw for 200.
great
Wow,
catch,
that's
man,
That's
out of
a
bounds.
great
Ooh.
play.
This was a risky throw. This is just
Boy, if
trusting
he
Keon
had
Coleman.
we needed that 15-yard end zone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's going to be going in CFL soon. I had so many bets Saturday. I forgot that
There's
They're
the
playing CFL,
matchup that Sean was looking for: 0-on-0.
Josh Allen
Doubles.
runs around for 10 minutes.
Nothing.
Oh, and it's almost picked, and they don't call it.
A lot of nothing on that play.
Kick it, baby, kick it, kick
Kick
it,
the
baby.
field goal.
Let's go. Come on, we need this for
Patriots
a big day.
That was
Are
almost
going to have
our interception.
Yeah, that was a risky throw. New England is minus 160 to win this. The under 43.5 is now juiced to the under.
Come on.
Ah, jeez.
And it's good.
Kick is up. It's good.
Oh.
Cash the both teams to score 20 points, minus 102.
Nice.
Prater.
I didn't want to
Over.
really go after the over, but I thought
One
figured
and a
that was
half
the way to
field
tackle
goal.
it.
No.
Let's go. 5-1 day in the NFL, 2-1 in the MLB. That's a 7-2 day. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. I'm taking a shot.
You know, in all fairness, as much as these have been some shit games that we've had with some of these primetime spots, they've been interesting though. You know, 40-40 Green Bay and Dallas. We got 20-20 New England, Buffalo. I mean, these are some betting opportunities for us at least.
Yep.
Fucking go.
Two 17.
Like a little over 2 minutes.
Timeouts.
Yeah, they got 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. Is this where we see Drake May turnover? Turnover is plus 550. 650, I'm sorry. I'll take a shot at that.
It's plus 850 on FanDuel.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's offensive touchdown. Sorry. I apologize.
No offensive score is minus 130. I'm going to take that too. The answer is yes or no. I'm saying no. No offensive score.
Well, I did hit my field goal bet on DraftKings, so I can go over there and bet no offensive score. If I can figure out how DraftKings works, because I don't normally use DraftKings.
Live drive props.
Yep.
And I was asking Sub the other night there. I was like, where do you see it? It's different. Michigan's different than New York. So when Sub and I were talking about one of those props, I was like, what? I don't see it.
Will he catch this drive? They give you Demario Davis. Demario Douglas. Will he catch a pass?
I see that. Plus 225.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think he's been in the game.
Yeah, I don't even know who that guy is.
I mean, there's so much tension that this kick needs to be right. Like, got to put it in the landing zone here at the end of the game. Can't give him to 40. All right. They get to the 30. So good start here. Henderson actually gets to touch the ball.
Anthony Gallo says, offering me 50% on my overtime bet. How confident are we, boys?
I think if you went around the panel would probably get a split, which my guess would be me and Ramon would be a split, and Racer and Mike would be there. I have no idea what Subhuman would pick.
Well,
let's go around. We got 5 people. I'm saying overtime. Mike, what you got?
I got overtime.
Ramon.
OT.
Oh!
What you got,
Diggs.
Sean?
There's Diggs. Cash it. 5 yards.
New England wins this game.
Another winner.
Sub's going
Ramon,
on.
what you got?
I've got somebody wins this by field goal.
No overtime?
Overtime or no overtime?
No overtime.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Diggs. Get in there.
And Sub thinks New England's going to win. Sub, is it overtime or are they going to win it right now?
No, I think they went in regulation with the field goal here.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
What's up?
I mean, if you got plus 800, I would be hedging anyway. That is the better bet to do.
2-minute warnings, ladies and gentlemen. That means open up your last drink of the night. If you don't have one,
Does
make
anybody
it.
in the chat know who Andy Borregales is?
Yes, he was the kicker at Miami. Before that, his brother was the kicker at Miami. I mean, we went 8 years with just running brothers kickering.
Brother was a mechanic. He's a mechanic. His father's uncle was a mechanic. And we know what movie that's from?
Yeah, My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah. There you go, Sean Fox. Checking in with the instant yep.
Just because a brother's mechanic doesn't make you an expert. All right. What is the timing?
Sean, do you bet on sports for a living, or do you have a job as well?
I have a job as well.
It's been a game, though, boys. Here we're down to 2 minutes in a 2020 battle. Wow.
I remember when it was 3-3. It was 3-3. We've come a long way.
Come a long way.
A lot of scoring in the second half. Holy shit. 31 points.
Fourth quarter overs, baby. Let's keep it rolling.
Did you hit the third quarter over too? Because that had to go over too, right?
No,
it did.
What I did like was third quarter unders and fourth quarter overs, and I dropped that third quarter unders, and I just started going fourth quarter overs.
Sun does not score.
So since you switched, does that mean the third quarter overs have been hit, and we should just hit both quarters over?
I mean, yeah, I switched because I was losing on those third quarter unders and then pushing basically with my fourth quarter overs. But just look at the box scores. If you go through the NFL and look at the box scores, like almost every fourth quarter seems like it goes over.
Yeah.
Teams just run out of gas and their defense kind of shuts down, and next thing you know, it's fucking touchdown.
Well, if you're a team that's in the lead, you just kind of relax because you're just playing bend but don't break. Like, we don't care if you score. We just want you to kill 4 minutes.
Right.
4 or 5 minutes, that's it. That's all we need. I don't understand why you take Stephon Diggs out on first down and just run it up the middle for a yard. It's not like you're in field goal range.
A lot of time. They don't want to leave them any
Down?
You ever leave any time for Tom Brady?
Did anybody look at what New England to make the playoffs price was?
Oh, he got hit, but he got completed. That's it. In field goal range. That's the game.
I mean, this is a long field goal, Sean.
They're at the 39 of Buffalo.
He's at the 40?
Plenty of time, though.
Yeah, they still got a minute to go.
Plus 3.5. Kick that field goal.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
Yep. Everybody in the world on Buffalo. NFL says not so fast.
Minute 18 left. Not sure why ESPN is showing 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing the same thing. Like, what?
Unless they know something.
Do they?
Which clock
Yeah,
shot?
the Bills have 2 timeouts, so.
Says 118.
But can they stop the run?
Yeah, ESPN fixed it.
Okay.
And the answer to that is no,
The
they
script
can't
was
stop
out,
the run.
and it was a little too early.
Yep. Ramondre Stevenson is getting the carries.
Jeez.
Not Trayvon Henderson.
The old bruiser. The old bruiser back.
Which means we cash his 4 yards.
You got to get a few more. I mean, I know it's a routine from this point, but
It's Andre Borealis. He was absolute money in college.
So
Yeah,
saying
anytime
absolute
you
money
use
in
a
the
draft pick on a kicker like the Bills did.
so there's no way he's going to miss this, is what you're saying.
Correct. Unless it's a bad snap or it's blocked.
Unless,
There's been a lot of blocked field goals here.
There has been a lot of blocked field goals. They do stop him on
Crazy.
second
I
down.
love the special teams. Make
Buffalo's
special
got to
teams
use their
great,
timeout
Mike.
here, right?
Yep. So they'll have one more play, then time will click. There'll be about 25 seconds when they kick this.
Now the question is, do they run the ball or do they pass and try and get the first down? What would you do, Sean?
You're going to run the ball.
Yeah,
I want a guaranteed clock. I don't want to give Josh Allen 50 seconds if I miss this and I kick a field goal. The only play I would run would be like a wide receiver screen. I'd look it up and see if it's there, and if it's not, it's there. Just run the RPO.
Well, he rolls out. He's gonna try to run.
Oh, the man missed him.
The line of scrimmage.
He's looking for the flag. He got hit right in the back, but they can roll this right down to 20 seconds and take a timeout and kick the field goal. Drake May's like, it's all right. It's all right. He hit you right in the back. It's all right. And they'll roll this all the way down to 20 seconds, kick a field goal. Allen will have about 15 seconds.
12 targets, 10 receptions for Stephon Diggs at 146 yards. Unbelievable.
Question is, can he make the field goal, ladies and gentlemen?
Diggs, he's so vain. Really want to beat these Bills tonight.
You're right. It did end up being longer than I thought. It's 51 yards. So he's only done one 51-yarder this year, but he's got the leg.
Field goal to be missed was plus 295.
In Miami. He was hitting 50 plus at Miami.
He was.
Yeah, but
we scored a lot. So.
Sunday night football.
Right.
On the road.
Come on, he's going to miss this. Football, he's going to miss this for sure.
I went to take the field goal miss at plus 265 and they graded it out. I mean, nope, it's good. Kicks up, it's good.
Oh, New England.
Hey, remember when ESPN had 20 seconds up?
Yeah.
Look what they're kicking the field goal with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it scripted? Is it scripted?
Did they know?
Yes,
Did they know?
Yep.
What was kick a field goal at 20 seconds left?
Oh my God, ESPN.
Wow, ESPN knows.
ESPN's cheat. Yes, they do.
Told you guys plus 3.5 was a gift.
Good job, room to run.
Got to hand it to the Patriots, man.
Nice work.
Came into Buffalo with a great game plan on an undefeated team, and you found a way to make Drake May go out there and get the job done. 22 completions, 273 yards. He was averaging 9.1 per completion. He was going deep.
Well, after a while, why didn't you just double Stephon Diggs?
And they say that's why you play the game.
It wasn't anybody else beating you. Make somebody else beat you. Bills are plus 1,300 if you believe in the 15-second rule.
Nasty Nate told us, Pat, smash.
He also said the Celtics are going to smash. And the Red Sox. I don't even think the Red Sox are playing.
We've got a return, and this guy's going to take most of the time. What an idiot. And there's a flag. So that's terrible. So that took 6 seconds. That's not what you wanted to do. You wanted to run right out of bounds on the left-hand side. All right. You know what we're going to find? The greatest play in sports. It's time for the one and the only pitchy, pitchy, woo-woo. That's what we're getting ready to see here. You got to love it when a left tackle runs down the field with the ball. Stiff arming guys as he goes. and then tries to find the athletic power to then pitch it to somebody else.
What a big boost for the big survivor there. 50K to first place.
See, he could have called fair catch right there and saved 15 seconds. There was no reason.
906 people on the Rams, 162 people on the Bills, 119 people on the Eagles, 96 people on the Giants, 74 people on the Chargers. This thing's going to be
Most were on were the most on the Lions today?
Cardinals. Oh yeah, Colts, Cardinals, Lions were the top three. Colts, Cardinals, Lions, Rams, Bills, Vikings. That was the top 5. 6, I guess that's 6.
Oh, Jeff is not going to wake up a happy man. I'll tell you that. He's going to wake up in the middle of the night, go take a piss. He's going to check the score on his phone. He's not going to be a happy man.
85 yards. Can they do it? Allen completes it. He throws it down to the thing. You can't even pitch it.
Why did he? Oh, my God.
Well, you got your Curtis Samuel, though, because he caught a pass.
And that's going to do it. The Patriots are going to upset the Bills 23-20. It's official.
Well, there we go, boys. The top 6 teams today. Multiple losses.
Oh, Diggs talking shit to the stands.
I do want to add that last catch by Palmer did give me the clean sweep on my props tonight. Just needed that one last play. Palmer got that one. So it wasn't, so he was dumb for fall. He couldn't get up, but he got 36 yards to get me over 31.5.
Nice work, Ramon. Nice work, man. Love seeing Diggs talking shit to the crowd. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That is going to do it for us tonight. But don't forget, we will be back live tomorrow. Chiefs and Jaguars. Also, we will be live for the MLB. Dodgers and Phillies, they start at 6 o'clock, so we'll be live tomorrow during that game. And you got the Cubs and Brewers at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a good one. So make sure you tune in. Of course, before we head out, got to go around the horn. Sub, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Oh, yeah, well, reach out on Twitter.com. I also started my mobile store yesterday, so check in there. Very affordable price. Help me out a little bit. And yeah, coming off a great weekend on Winnable. Over 20 units in combat sports this weekend. So try to keep that rolling throughout the month of October.
Let's go. Sean Fox, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
You can find me X at Sean's Fox Plays, or find me on my Discord at Bookie Killers or Sean's Fox Plays on TikTok.
Let's go. Ramon Scott, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Oh, man, it's great to be on with these handicapping legends. I was lucky to go 7-0 here tonight on the show with 5-0 on the props and with the Patriots and the under. So catch me tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific with Morning Steve. We're going to get ready for big Monday Night Football, more Major League Baseball, head back to the National League for some playoff action. And then we'll be back here tomorrow night. Also tomorrow at, hope I got this time right, 3:15 Eastern, 12:15 Pacific. Dana White Contender Series previews with BB MMA picks for Tuesday night's card. 3:15 Eastern, 12:15 Pacific is what I'm hoping to get that time down. But other than that, look for it on the live tab over on Sports Money Network.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning.
Ramon sweeps the board with us tonight. Nice work, my friend. I'm going to let Mike put a ball in this bitch. You can find me on all platforms at Razor Sharp Picks. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, TikTok, all platforms. No Racing with Razor tomorrow. I'll be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. But I'll be back again tomorrow night for the Monday Night Football game right here with the Sports Money Squad. Pimp Slap, play the day. Mike M. Put a ball in this bitch. Where can they find you? What do you got for them?
Shout out to all you guys, man. Came ready to roll, and you guys were cashing live bets galore. Shout out to Ramon for sweeping the board. What a great night. Shout out to MMA Jeff, blessing us with his first half antics. And what a game. 23-20 final. Patriots come out there, get the upset. But you guys know the deal, man. This is why you tune in. Live betting is where it's at. All kinds of live betting. Prop plays, second half spots, fourth quarter overs. Great stream tonight, you guys. Thank you guys for being here, doing it with us together, collectively as a unit. Shout out to all you guys in the chat as well. Appreciate everybody rocking with us. Make sure you do support the boys. Follow them on Twitter. Go check out their winnable programs. And we'll be back. Yeah, you mentioned it. Tomorrow, big Monday night game. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be the Chiefs and the Jaguars. I like the over. I'll see you guys real soon. Appreciate
Let's go. Shout out to Jeff.
Grab his dick and twist it! You twist that dick!
And we'll see you tomorrow.